Smile, not grimace. Hello there, welcome along. QVC, the UK's #1 shopping channel. I'm Anthony Hayward, nice to have your company here on this Sunday afternoon. I'm Anthony, I'm the presenter, and you know who's here with me, don't you? The one, the only, grimacing Bibby. How are you?
That's the grimace.
Ollie teasing, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Anthony. Delighted to be here with you.
Good.
They've all been chatting about us being together Sunday afternoon, Christmas treat.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since we've worked together.
It has, and you're on best behaviour, aren't you, today?
Always, always. Right, let's have a quick look ahead at what's coming up, and then we can kind of crack on in and have a chat to you guys as well if you want to call through. On the way, we're going to be looking... Now, this, I think, is going to be quite popular.
I think so, you know, ribbon finishing touches, it's beautiful, and for £16.10 you've got luxury ribbons in there, Ant.
Fabulous stuff. 585059, the 6-piece organza ribbon set. Rainbow ribbon set even. £16.10. It's brand new today. We will see that in just a short while. That Jo, our floor manager today, she's back with us. That's her favourite, actually. Very good.
Pick of the show.
Yeah, well, indeed. 583653, the set of 4 Anita's Art Christmas stamps with 12 pots of glitter. £10.81.
Great value kit, you know, this could be your last-minute Christmas cards. I say last minute, how many days? 23 days, is it something like that?
It's the third, 20 less than that, isn't it?
A couple of
21 if you're going to Christmas
3
Eve.
weeks. 3 weeks, get your Christmas card made for £10.81. Great kit for the kids too.
Also on the way, we have this for you, the Christmas foiled vellum and card pack. Less than £20 at £19.59. It's back in stock. We will be seeing that in more detail a little bit later on during the first hour, I believe, because this is a 2-hour festival o' craft, isn't it?
It certainly is, Anthony. And this one has scarecrows in there, so it's not just Christmas, it's autumnal as well.
Moving into the second hour, a quick tease ahead there. We've got the set of 10 floral brass stencils, or brass stencils, if I'm not going to betray my roots. £25.50. 584195 is the item number for that.
Yes, and it's great, Anthony. You can use it for all of your stenciling needs.
Fabulous stuff. Also, the Paper Nation 18 sheets men's decoupage set with insert envelopes and papers.
One we have all been waiting for. This was featured in our little booklet that we sent out to you earlier this year, and it's the Men's Paper Nation. Fabulous cards for all the blokes in your life.
Okay, very good. Also on the way, the pack of 208 cards in 16 colours, 13 designs, with the envelopes and the card boxes as well. Introductory price there at £32.28, also on 2 easy payments of £16.14. 582842. All right, excellent stuff. So that's all on the way. But we've got something to show you before any of those things. By the way, if you want to come through and have a chat with us, we'd love to talk to you this afternoon, wouldn't we, Dawn?
We certainly would.
Good. 0800 54 44 34. Alternatively, you can always text us as well. 80782. We've got a crack team in our control room today, so they're ready to take your calls and also get your texts as well. That's a crack team, by the way, in case you thought you misheard. £16.72 for our first product, though. It's back in stock. It's the 40 embossed Christmas-themed cards and envelopes at 583977. Got to be honest with you, it doesn't look particularly inspiring when you see it like that, but these are actually really lovely.
They are lovely, and they are what you can do with them. That's what the important thing is. Now, you are getting 40 altogether. There's 4 different designs, I believe, and you're getting 10 of each, I think. But you can see here...
Glad you're prepared.
It changes, you know, changes. And here you can see you've got embossed detail and you've got foil detail on here as well. So this particular one actually says, wishing you every happiness for Christmas and the coming year. Then we have got the wreath, and this, again, they have the embossed detail around the edge of them, so you can colour tint these with chalks, you can add little embellishments onto the centre.
You could even leave them as they are, frankly.
Well, you could, but I think you need to... If you look here, can you see there's a little cross here?
Yes.
This is to give you an idea of perhaps where you might want to stick something, OK? You see that tiny little cross. So, and again, here, you've got a little cross up here.
Right.
Yeah, so this might be an idea of where you just want to stick something, Anthony. Right. So you've got the Merry Christmas ones there with the holly on, and you've also got this one here. Now, they come with white envelopes.
OK.
40 cards altogether. The detail, I mean, some of them, yes. Like this one here, you really don't need to put anything onto it.
Do you know what I like about it? Because it's kind of last-minute Christmas stuff. If you don't have a huge amount of time, which you probably don't now, obviously we'll get these into 5 to 7 working days. So by the time you get these home, you're going to have a couple of days to get these turned around and get them sent out. The fact is you don't have to do much on these. Maybe just a little bit of colour tinting, and they're done. Jobs are good.
Very true. You can see here what we've done. We've done some colour tinting down this one, Anthony, but what we've also done, we've used those rainbow ribbons.
I do like that.
And made a little background inside. I would do it a little bit tidy than that.
I was going to say, I'd maybe neaten it up a bit.
You can see it through there. This is one our Leonie did, you know. She's a bit, it's, you know, it's getting...
It's the hormones kicking in.
It definitely is the hormones kicking in. You can see here as well, we've put some baubles, hologram baubles
nice as well.
into the centre of that one, and we've popped a Merry Christmas with the peel-off stickers over the top of it, so you can adapt them to do whatever
Actually, you're right, they do look a lot better when you just add a little something onto them.
Just a touch of something.
Doesn't take too much though, does it?
That's right. We've got the crafty bits here, one of the embellishments. We've also got the little hologram peel-offs around the side of that, and it makes it a very special card. You could quite easily expect to pay £3.50, £4 for one of those on the high street.
At least.
Again, just a little crafty bits on this one, very simple, but we've done a little bit of colour tinting around the edge. Just look at the edge and you can see how we've just colour tinted and shaded it. And this is using some little rub-ons around there. Again, just pop a motif on, do additional cutting here. We've cut the circle out and put a crafty bits over the top of it. On this one, we've done the colour tinting with the chalks and added a little parcel at the bottom. Made a little shaker card with this one, so actually cut a little section out and put a backing onto it. Right. Made a little shaker card for something a bit different. So you can see you can use them in a very basic way or take them to another level.
You've done a very good job here, Dawn.
Thank you, Anthony. It's very
You're not bad at your crafting, are you? How many years experience have you got?
I might make a full-time job out of it one day. What do you reckon?
No, I wouldn't hold that too much hope. How long have you been doing this now, Dawn?
Oh, how many years? You know that, Anthony. Is it 1952 or something like that? Can you keep telling me?
I'd never be so bold as to say you were very old. But, I mean, you've got a lot of experience. I mean, you do radio interviews, you do magazine stuff.
Morning.
You do all kinds of things, because you are pretty well known in the craft industry.
I am,
Which is why it's great to be able to have you here. And if you've got any questions at all, Dawn really is the expert, and hopefully we'll have the answers for you.
Right, very simple this one. Okay, you've got the card. We have these crafted bits coming up for you in just a second.
That's nice.
And look where the cross is, and we're going to put it right over the cross. And again, I mean, that looks like a very expensive card.
It does.
Doesn't it? Very simple. I've one there for you, Anthony.
My director went into a store the other day, nearly paid £7 for a card. For one card. It was very simple.
Look, I've got a really...
£7.20 apparently, and then she took it back when she realised how much it was.
It's a lot of money. There's one for you to decorate. Okay, while you're doing that, I am going to take this one here and do a little bit of colour tinting with my decorative chalks. Now, these are the glimmer chalks, so they are slightly different. We do stock them here at QVC. In fact, they are going to be coming up in a couple of weeks. And I've put them onto that. Simple, very easy.
That was very easy. There you go.
Look pretty. They're not looking at you now, Anthony.
They don't care. They don't care I've made a masterpiece.
Now, what I'm doing here, I've taken the glimmer chalk, I picked up the green, the olivey green, and I'm rubbing with the flat edge of the chalk. Please look at Anthony's cards, he's getting upset now.
They've had a look, don't worry.
Right. And then I'm just rubbing over the surface of it. So keeping this really flat, so picking the chalk up. Now, the glimmer chalk is more of a cream chalk.
A cream chalk? What?
A cream. It's a cream chalk. It's not.
Oh, not as in the colour, the consistency.
Chalk. Yeah,
the
consistency. And these are just, in case you are thinking, how do you clean these little makeup applicators, which they look like, which they're not. You can use those though, but these tend to be a bit more padded. I don't clean them, I have to tell you, I don't clean them. I use a different one for every colour. Because if you clean them, you actually just wear them away a little bit, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so we just rub over the surface of there.
Introductory price this, by the way, which means you can save on the regular price. $18.25 is what you'd normally pay. Simply by ordering today, you can get it at that lower price. 583977. Already well over 300 of you placed orders for these. Great idea, because you can do as much or as little as you want. To be honest, you don't have to do very much with these if you don't want to. And obviously, because we're getting ever closer to Christmas, if you just want something that has that handmade feel about it, you can maybe just stick on an embellishment and it's done. Then this is absolutely perfect. But obviously, if you've got a little bit more time and you're only going to be doing a select few cards.
You know, I know quite often in the shows we do not have the time to go into depth and to show you lots of different techniques, unfortunately. And that's why I've just done another DVD, which you'll see later on this month.
What a shameless plug.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be coming along very soon. But I have to tell you that, you know, I try and fit in as many ideas for you, but it is difficult.
It's tricky. And we've got new people joining us all the time, so we've got to kind of cover the basics as well. If you've just joined us for the first time, by the way, good afternoon.
Anthony, I'm just taking the Quickie glue pen really simply here and going over the little berries. And again, I'm probably not going to get time to do all of it, but I'm going to go for this little gold.
Sure you want to do gold berries?
Yeah, I'm going to go for gold. I'm going to keep it simple. Nice and simple, just light gold. There you go. And here you see just that little tinge, show just the glue pen over the little berries, so you can use them just to colour in certain areas and add that touch of sparkle to it. So
nice
add your detail on in different ways.
Fabulous stuff. 583 is your item number if you want to go for this. Give us a call, 0800 50 40 30, 1672. You're getting 40 embossed Christmas cards. When you think how much you can spend for a single card, bearing in mind you don't have to do that much with these because they're embossed and they've got that gold foiling on there as well. Is it all gold foiling or is there some silver ones as well? There's some silver foiling as well. So 1672 gets you some superb value cards and the envelopes as well, which is fab. 583 977. Now then. Coming up in just a short while, we've got the set of 4 Anita's Art Christmas stamps, 12 pots of glitter as well, £10.81, Dawn, baby.
£10.81, 4 stamps, an ink pad and glitter paint. Perfect. You've got Father Christmas, you've got snowflakes, Merry Christmas and a Christmas parcel. Great for making those last-minute cards, great for the kids too, when they're off on their holidays, you know, get them stamping, make their own personalised cards. Good,
good. It's on the way during this hour, so stay tuned for that. Now, moving on to our next bit, crafty bits. These are great. Love crafty bits. Now, we've got a choice of contemporary or traditional. That is contemporary that you see there. Now, it's limited stock already. That's just plain crazy.
Let me show you some samples. Really
583-702, the 10 packs of 3D handmade Christmas stickers. Is it limited across the board as well? Is it? And that's traditional that you see there. Shall we have a quick look at some cards?
Quick look. Ones you've been using, Anthony, actually, you get in here. The contemporary have more just plain gold and silver in. The traditional have the reds and greens in there too, and use them in so many different ways. Mission impossible.
583-702. I don't think it's going to last. It is limited stock, contemporary or traditional. These combined with the first pack of cards.
Very nice to stick in the centre.
Job done. Seconds.
Somebody thought that out, didn't they?
You mean these shows are not just thrown together? All right, next up. 583-100, the pack of 25 Christmas holographic stickers. 1939. Once again, very good value, Miss B.
Well, normally about £1.25 per sticker. Sometimes I've seen them at £1.50 even. But 1939 for 25. Now then, what's nice about these are you have pink in them.
Is that good?
It's brilliant. Pink stickers. Pink
if you
Christmas
like pink,
stickers.
I guess. Pink is always very big, isn't it, really?
It is very big. Merry Christmas. You've got the stars. You have this one, which is a combo sticker. So you've got bells, you have baubles, and you have trees down there at the bottom. So that's a nice one. I like that sticker.
They are uber holographic, aren't they?
They are. You've got the borders as well. Pink holographic holly borders. And then we have some different little borders there too. And then we go through to the different colours. So we've got gold, the same designs, but also in gold holographic. And I love this Merry Christmas. It's a really nice Christmas font. I'll show you in just a second. There, look at that. Look at that Christmas font. That's a beautiful Christmas font. So we've got gold, we've got silver. We also have red and green. And again, Anthony, the same designs all the way through there, but the different colour options. Let me show you some of the finished cards to get an idea of what we've created with them. And then
While we're looking at finished cards, I think we should head to the phone lines for the first call of the show. We're heading to Derby. I believe Irene should be on the line. Hello, Irene.
Hello there.
How are you?
Hi,
I'm very
Irene.
well, thank you.
Good,
Hi,
good.
both of you.
Thanks for calling through. So are you a keen crafter?
Yeah, well, I only started, actually, earlier on this year.
Okay.
And Dawn was worrying about being 40 when I was listening last week, but I didn't quite get through to you.
Oh, I heard she was worrying about being 50. But,
You're cheeky.
I'm sorry.
I can kick you behind here, you know.
Well, guess what?
Guess
I'm 70 next April.
You're joking.
Seriously, you certainly
sound a very young 70,
don't sound 70
Irene.
at
Well,
all.
I try and stay young. But I started doing cards, actually, at Easter, earlier this year.
All right.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Oh,
Good.
I'm glad you
That's the thing. So do you just make them for pleasure? Do you sell the cards or...?
I'm hoping to sell them because there's a charity out in Jerusalem that I want to be able to send cash to.
Okay.
They help victims of terror, so I'm hoping to be able to, you know, make them to send out there.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's fabulous. So many of our viewers do fundraise for charity by making cards, Irene, and it's really worthwhile. Besides that, you end up making so many that you've got to do something with them at the end of it.
Exactly.
Once the addiction kicks in. Yeah.
That's fabulous stuff. So what do you think about prices compared to maybe other places here at QVC for craft stuff?
I think the prices are very good, but I also like the selection because so many of the things that you actually do, you just cannot find them locally. We have a very good little craft centre, you know, a few miles away from me, but apart from that, you have to go such a long way to try and find the product.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? And you can just sit back and order from the comfort of your own sofa.
Yes, I know, and the credit card sort of jumps a mile.
Yeah, I think it does for a lot of people.
Yeah, but you do have some really, really gorgeous stuff.
Good.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to call through. I hope you have a wonderful holiday period, and maybe we'll get to speak to you sometime next year as well.
Well, you never know.
Take
Fabulous
care,
stuff.
Irene.
Thanks for calling, Irene.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good Christmas.
You
Take care.
too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Did you just see that, Anthony, while we were chatting? I took one bauble and put it, we've cut the hole out, the aperture out from those previous cards, taken one bauble and stuck it at the front, and then put another one back to back with it, so you've got a dangly bauble.
You see, that's why you're the queen of crafting, because you think of things like that.
Thank you. And then we can put a little brad through the top of here to secure that in place as well. But you can see how simple it is, but it looks great.
Very good. It works really well. I really like these cards. Because they're so versatile.
Well, they're so simple. Now, another one here for you. We've got our Craft Elegance box coming up after, and I've taken one of the snowflake cards. Could do with my bone folder for now. Why do I never have a bone folder? And I've folded that in half. We're going to do some ripping and tearing to create our snow scene.
I never feel comfortable ripping and tearing. I like organisation and neatness.
No, you have to do a little bit of untidy now and then. So cut your card to the size. So the piece of white card, we've cut it to the size of the snowflake card.
Nice.
Like so.
Actually, it does look good.
Okay,
I like the little layer as well where you've ripped it.
Yeah, well, you need a little bit. And I'm going to do a little bit more. I want it just sort of coming over like that as well. So I've got a little height to it.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Do you want me to leave it
I like it like that. I think you've got a nice level there.
I'll let you design this card, shall I? Okay. Then we're going to have the trees. Okay. Over here on the hill. Okay. And we're going to have another one here. This one's on 3D foam. So we've already stuck this one onto card.
Right.
Can you make sure
that,
can you put some sticky dots on the back of that for me? A bigger tree.
So that's going to be further raised up because it's nearer.
It's
perspectives
closer.
Playing there, yes.
Exactly.
Very good.
You're so good, aren't you?
Oh,
I'm going to put that down there. Sticky dots will do. And we're just going to pop that there. So we've done, again, a very quick card here, but it looks effective today. Come on. Oh. Sorry, everybody. You know, it just gets a bit stuck up with these sticky dots. Thank you.
There we go.
And we'll just pop that in the centre, and we have done. There you go.
Very nice. You see, I think it would have spoiled it if you'd have put another layer of snow on.
All right, then.
I think I was right, yeah. At $19.39, the pack of 25 Christmas holographic stickers. Just amazing value when you consider you can pay anything up to about $150 per sheet. Here you're getting 25 for less than £20. 583 100. News of a sellout. The crafty bits have gone. The 10 packs of 3D handmade Christmas stickers in contemporary and traditional both have sold out now. 583 702. All right, 584 851. This is next. The set of 2 majestic and grass border punches. £17.32. Brand new today.
Oh.
I like things like this because they give you an incredibly professional finish, which you can never do with scissors.
Very true. And also, you know, you can use them for Christmas or for non-Christmas cards, so it can be for pretty much anything. Now, the designs are printed in the metallic silver, so you can see the actual designs on the bottom. I'm just going to pop this one down. If you open the top up, this is the bar where the cutting is going to take place. You have a grid down here on the bottom to enable you to match up, and these are the patterns that you're going to match up to as well.
Right.
Now, you have a little lip here, which is where you have to butt your card up to make sure you're cutting it in a straight line. Okay, so nice and simple to do. Now, these are cutting and embossing punches at the same time. So, if you go down onto it and try and keep it under the bar, then you can do this right along the edge of your card.
Okay.
Okay, so just press it right up to the bit at the back. And then you're going to match that up with the next section of design. These are particularly good on vellum as well. What's wrong?
I'm just seeing how
well, you're
far
going to
along
match.
I have to
Yeah,
match
you're going to match it to there. Can you see?
Right.
Yeah, so
Yes.
match it to there.
Very good. There we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. Next one.
Have you done it?
Nearly.
Okay, while you're doing that, let me show you some samples of how your finished result will look. You have 2 different designs, and this is the first of the designs. While Anthony's... Let me show you.
There you go, you see?
There you go, he's getting there, he's getting there. There you go.
Look at that bit over there. There you go. That's it. Nice.
Don't look at his tube there. Over here, this is how we've used it on our cards. So we've used it for a decorative edge. We've put some mirror card behind it. So this is a front overlap, but we've put just a strip of mirror card down the side, which then shows that detail off even better. So we've used it with one of those Father Christmas stamps coming up in a little while. We've used it down our double vision card, which is coming up in the second hour, and it's embossed it beautifully as well. So don't forget you're getting cutting and embossing. We've used it on the side of one of those cards that we looked at in the very beginning, and that looks really pretty with a silver bar down the side too, really nice. We've created a border here this time, so we've actually used it and done the cut work on both sides of a strip of paper.
It's very intricate, isn't it?
One of our little stickers. Used it down vellum, that's coming up later as well. They are intricate, so just be careful. Can't wait for Christmas.
All right.
You know, or the bells.
Can't wait for the bells.
Maybe it's can't wait for Bell's whiskey. Yeah? All right.
Are you getting free bottles or something?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Not at all. Just,
If you're plugging drinks, I'm going to plug the
bell.
gingerbread latte from Starbucks. It's lovely.
Oh, is it really? I haven't tried that. I haven't tried. I like mulled wine, actually, at Christmas time. Here, again, around the border we've used, and this is the stamp coming up later on, and some die cuts too. So, just to recap, we pop it into the card, the paper into the punch, press it down, give an extra press for your embossing. Oh. And then one more, extra press for your embossing, and let me pull this out now. There you go. And you can see the detail that we've got there. This is the little bit to throw away, okay? So don't worry that that's coming off.
But you say never throw anything away.
I throw that away. Yeah. You could use it if you like, but I wouldn't. I'm trying to be a little bit more organised.
£17.32, brand new today, 584 851. If you want to go for it, 0800 50 40 30.
Here's one of Monday's hot picks. Sleep easy with the luxurious Northern Nights Box Step Natural Down 550 fill power duvet. Back in stock from October's sellout debut, the duvet's QVC priced at £75 for the single, £84 for the double, £93 for the king size, and £99 for the super king. Catch this natural down duvet in Northern Nights, Monday at 3 p.m.
Lost in a place where the whole world's alive. Elsewhere chasing.
Outerwear by Centigrade on QVC.
All weekend Christmas shopping, and this is 2 hours of crafting here on the nation's #1. I'm Anthony, this is Dawn, the craft expert here at QVC, and a craft expert across the UK, really.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Moving on. Next up, we have the Clear Impression 31 Christmas stamps with acrylic block. £24.57 is the price, 854,920. Bit of a different slant on rubber stamping. Instead of having lots and lots of different individual rubber stamps, this is a much more space-saving way of having them, isn't it, really?
Because you have loads of different stamps on a sheet of acrylic, okay? So you also have acrylic block that you can put them on, but you're getting loads and loads of messages here. So let's have a look at the messages. We've got Merry Christmas, Santa Claus, Mistletoe, Tradition, Happy Holidays, Christ was born, I'm reading it upside down, Joy to the world, Peace on earth, Can't wait, you see? That's can't wait. It can be can't wait for anything. It doesn't have to be Christmas.
Can't wait. Can't wait another
Stocking,
minute.
Night,
5 star, do you remember that?
Holy Night.
They were great, weren't they?
Giving presents, jingle, cookies, ornaments, bells, Christmas Eve, glow, jolly and lights. Okay, how does it work? Well, you take your acrylic block and you choose your message, and what I do once I've opened it is stick the messages on the back of that acrylic sheet.
So you know where they are.
So you know where they are. It's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, Anthony, now we've done a bit of colour tinting around the edge of this card, so I'm going to let you design this card.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you like to put on the main bit?
I think,
Can we do it swiftly, though?
Naughty or nice?
Naughty or nice?
No. Cookies. Cookies.
OK, don't forget you've got quite a big bit here that we're going to...
All right. Naughty or nice? All right.
OK. While you're doing that, I'm going to take...
While we're doing this, let's go to the phone lines. We're heading, because obviously QVC is a pan-European broadcasting company. We're going all the way out to Mallorca right now, because I believe Carol should be on the line. Hello, Carol.
Hi, Anthony.
How are you?
Hi.
How's Mallorca?
At the moment, it's sunny.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I wish it was here.
Do you know, I shouldn't have asked that.
No.
Sorry about that.
So, do you enjoy watching the craft shows then, Carol?
Oh, very much. I never miss one.
Fabulous stuff. So, do you actually live out in Mallorca?
Yes.
So, again, it must be quite nice to be able to get things like QVC over there.
Oh, it is, because as far as craft things are concerned...
Yeah, you don't have much, do you, apparently?
Very, very little.
Yeah.
And in fact, maybe it might be a help to some other Spanish viewers. Doing decoupage,
Right.
you can't get hold of the silicone glue.
Right.
So in desperation, I tried a tube of the clear silicone for sealing windows.
Yes, it does work.
And it works.
Does it?
Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is that right?
It's basically the same thing. It just perhaps has a little bit more solvent in it, so you have to be careful not to sniff it too much.
Yes, I appreciate that. but it, like you say, it does work.
Yeah, it does work.
How long have you been
definitely.
crafting, Carol?
Sorry?
How long have you been crafting?
About 4 years. I started with Dawn had a Christmas TSV, which had some of the foam back stamps.
Right.
And a pack of various cards and embossing powder, everything to start off.
Oh, that's a long time ago, that one, isn't it?
Maybe 4, maybe 5 years.
Yeah, I
Goodness
thought
me.
so, yeah. And is it still going strong for you?
It's still going strong.
Goodness.
And in fact, I've just ordered Anita stamps now because I'm starting on next Christmas's Christmas card.
Good. You're
Too
way ahead of the
organised.
game, Carol.
I've done all my birthday cards for the year.
Oh,
Goodness me, you are
So
so
I've got to
prepared.
start on the Christmas cards again now.
now
Hey,
stop
well, why
showing us
not?
all up, Carol, you know?
Well, I'm at home all day,
So it gives you something to do.
It
Fabulous.
keeps me busy and it keeps me out of mischief.
Oh, I'm sure
Excellent.
it does.
Well, Carol, thank you so much for taking the time to call through to us all the way over from Mallorca. We're all very jealous.
And thank you for all the great products and the great ideas.
Oh, well,
No
thank
problem
you
at
for
all.
calling. Take care and have a lovely Christmas.
And you have a lovely Christmas too.
OK,
all
Carol,
the best.
thank you.
Take care, Carol.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you want to call through, you can do. Our regular studio line is 0800 54 44 34. Alternatively, you could always text us as well. That's what the youths do. So if you want to be like the modern people, you can text us on 80782 or 80QVC. It's very easy. It's charged at your normal texting rate. We don't make any money out of it. So if you have a bundle of texts or something, you just use one of those, which is all very good. Have we had any texts in already? No? What?
Oh, I don't know.
Apparently not. Apparently we might have had a couple. But if you want to text us, 80782. It's a nice way that we can get your messages up on the screen. But you have to put your first name and also where you're texting us from, otherwise we can't show the messages.
OK.
It's a legal thing, apparently.
Really?
All right, moving on. Next up, we have the 6-piece organza ribbon set. £16 and 10 pence is the price. £16.10, brand new today. This is lovely because it's not individual piece of ribbon. It's all multicoloured. It's like rainbow ribbon.
It is, and I want to clarify, because I came in and said, because I just got a big bag of it and I've been using that, but I thought, what is the 6 pieces? Where does that come from? Well, the 6 pieces is, this is one piece, it's a long length, there's 6 long lengths of ribbon.
Right.
So you've got a rainbow ribbon. If you look at this, there's rainbow here in pastel with a gilt thread running through it. So if I show you that individually, but the colours change. So as we pull this, can you see we're going from pink to lilac to blue to green to gold there. So the colours change as you run through them. So you've got a pastel one, then you've got the brights, then you've got plain organza.
Yeah, you
there,
can see it's all in different colours as I'm wrapping it around my hand.
and 2 widths in that one, Anthony. So we've got the fine one and the thick one.
Right.
Okay. And then the same in the pastel rainbow, so fine and thick again. So you've got different, really beautiful. I mean, this
Lovely
is quite...
stuff, isn't it?
I wanted a ruler, actually, to measure the width of this, because I wasn't sure what width
I'd say
it
that's
was.
about an inch.
No, it's bigger than an inch.
Really?
It's bigger than an inch, is that? So we'll check it. Let's show you some of the cards that we've made, and then hopefully we can get to tie some ribbons on things. This one, really simple, but looks really effective. Just tying in a knot and cutting off at an angle.
I'm sure that's an inch.
It's bigger than an inch. I bet you it's bigger than an inch.
Okay.
Here we've put it right across the top of that snowball. The snowflakes. Here.
What are you thinking about?
I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just figuring out what you think is inches, what a man thinks are inches, and what a lady thinks are inches can vary occasionally.
Chuck it in, Joe.
Thank you.
Right,
There you
here we go.
Go on.
Oh, shall we have a look? I would say that's pretty much an inch. I know my inches.
Oh, well, there you go. Perhaps I just expect more.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps I just expect more. You know?
Listen, look, it's 3:30 on a Sunday afternoon.
That
Bibster.
doesn't mean to say anything, Anthony. Now here you can see.
Just look at the
we've put
cards,
that
everyone.
Down the edge of this card. Here we have just popped it down the side. We've used a stamp. We've used the cards from before, and we've used the little pop-ons there. Isn't that beautiful? Now then, Anthony, come on, I want to show you this card here.
Show me.
You need to pay some attention.
Okay. Don't
Now
start
then,
shoving it over
what
onto
I've
me.
done here is a little centre folding card, right? But put 2 slits down either edge here, okay? I'm going to take some ribbon, and I want really the goldy section of this ribbon, okay? And I'm going to take this. I'm going to cut out the section. It's just a normal craft knife that I've used to cut those in. You need a craft mat and ruler.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pop some ribbon through the slits from the inside out. Okay.
This one's about ½ an inch, I think.
This is about ½ an inch. That looks bigger than...
Don't start that again.
Okay, and then to hold it on the inside, I want to actually put a mat on the inside of here. So I've already got the mat cut.
Okay.
I'm going to put that on the inside of my card. And we're going to pop that here. Thank you. Just slightly up
Keep
there.
it taut.
Taut, there we go. And this is going to go on the inside of here. I'm not doing 3D on this because it's on the inside of my card. And then this can close up, you see, and we can tie it so it looks like a little gift.
Nice.
A little parcel. Yeah?
Very good.
Thank you.
Did you think of that?
Yeah. Leonie and I before were saying, let's do a little parcel.
Do you dream of craft?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, we do. I dream of craft, I do, I'm afraid. And then, like so. There we go.
Very good. So then you open
There's
it up and you got a little card
You
inside.
open it up, yes.
Thank you to
That's
everybody,
nice,
by the way,
isn't it?
who's been sending me Christmas cards. I'm really slow at replying. I'm going to try and get things out. But £16 and 10 pence, 585059, the item number. Now, I know what you're all asking. What's coming up later on this afternoon, Anthony? Let me tell you. 4 o'clock, we've got part 2 of creative card making. 5 o'clock, electronic gifts. And at 6 o'clock, jewellery gifts for Christmas. It's a 2-hour show. So there we go. All right, so moving on.
We are moving
From
on.
the ribbon. The
Stamping.
ribbon's been proving very popular, by the way. If you want to go for that, give us a call, 0800 50 40 30. Now then, next up, we've got something that we've briefly teased a couple of times, actually. The set of 4 Anita's Art Christmas stamps with 12 glitter pots. £10 and 81 pence. £10.81, 583653 is the item number. 583653. So you seem to be getting an awful lot in here, considering it's only £10.81.
You certainly do. This is incredible value for money. And one thing I just do need to mention is, please bear in mind that all Christmas kits, this will be the last time we see Christmas, okay? Today will be the last time I think we're going to see any of our Christmas kits. And once our kits sell out, they will not come back in stock this year. So, you know, you need to take the opportunity now. We've got the Merry Christmas stamp, the little parcel.
Yes.
We've got the snowflakes, and we've got Father Christmas, and we have the glitter glue, well, glitter paint set, and a black ink pad. So you can stamp your outline and then paint them in.
Is it
with
paint
these
or glue?
beautiful... It's
Paint.
paint.
Okay.
It was paint, sorry. Pop that down. And here I've stamped it with the black ink pad and then just done like a colour wash over the top, but put blue over the top where the snowflakes is and then silver around it and brushed it out.
Right.
And then put some little 3D snowflakes and the ribbon from the last kit. Here you've got a stamp one that's been embossed and then coloured in, so we've painted part of it in. Simple matting and layering. This one, we've actually put an extra colour around the edge of this and dragged that colour in, so it's given it more of a shaded effect.
I like that Merry Christmas stamp. It's a nice typeface.
It is a nice typeface, nice and funky. And there again, we've embossed him. We've used just the Merry Christmas here to create the images. So it's really simple. I mean, this, for £10.81, this has got to be one of our most affordable kits, would you not say?
Well, for £10.81, I certainly think so. I think it's probably the cheapest product during the hour.
I think so,
maybe.
OK.
£10.81 is the price. It's an introductory price, so obviously at some point it is going to go back up to the regular price of £12. So, OK, it's only, what, a pound something difference. But you might as well save the pound if you know you want it.
Well,
exactly.
yeah, might as well. Now then, if we open this up, open the little pegs. I can't even open this one. Here, do you know, I'm not getting very strong in my hands now. I don't know why. There you go. Thank you, Anthony. OK, now then, I'm going to take some water, OK, and just pick some of this colour up. And we're going to use it from the lid, actually from here, and practice first on some paper. Check that it's what you want it to be. Can you see how we've got this turquoise with a fine glitter in here? So I'm going to take this and put it over the top. I've stamped and embossed this.
Don't go over the lines.
No, it doesn't matter if I go over a bit. Not for this one.
All right, OK.
OK. I've got 3D fern dripping. And just pop that over there, and then we can add silver to the rest of it. Now, we could do, if we wanted, just make it a little bit more blurry.
OK.
And add even more to it.
You're only saying that now because you've gone over the lines.
No, I'm not saying that because of that. I'm saying it because I'm running out of time and I've got to move a bit faster.
OK.
But spend more time at home to do this.
Very good. Yeah, it's very nice. By the way, have we had any text messages yet?
You're getting impatient, aren't you?
Apparently we've had a bit of a technical problem.
Getting impatient with your texts, aren't you? Now then, we're going to put some silver over this afterwards too.
It's limited stock, by the way, down to the final 10%. We sold over 90% of the stock of this. The value is superb. £10.81. Considering the rubber stamp, I mean, how much would those rubber stamps normally cost you?
Well, they would probably cost you that anyway, at
least,
exactly. If not a bit more.
Exactly, and then you're getting the paints, the glitter paints as well, and you're getting the...
Have you started your Christmas cards then, Anthony?
Nearly.
I actually have replied to a few people. Thank you so much for all the cards and letters you send me, and I have to apologise because I don't get a chance to get back to you very quickly. And I have done. I did about 30 replies yesterday morning, and I have to say to you, well, we have had the photos taken for the Christmas cards.
Good afternoon, Dawn and Ant. It's a double bonus seeing you both together, and 2 times 4 hours. 2 times 4 great craft shows in 1 week. Very good. Love Christine in Thetford in Norfolk. Thank you very much indeed. Hi guys, I'm busy making my cards. Good. I watch you and I'm sure I will pick up some ideas along the way. More than likely. That's from Emma in Newcastle. Merry Christmas to you too as well. So thank you for those. If you want to text us, 80782 is the texting number, or 8 to QVC. Make sure you kind of send that through, and make sure you put your first name and where you're texting us from. It's sold out apparently. It's gone.
Oh, there. It just needs to dry now.
Yes.
We've nearly done.
We have, but it's sold out.
OK.
Do you want to have a look at it?
I think everybody should just have a quick look.
Go on then.
Quick look.
There you go.
There you go. And once it dries, it'll dry a bit more sparkly.
583 653. You can always check on the website to see if a product is in stock or not at qvcuk.com. Now, quick recap on a product we started the hour with, £16.72 for the 40 embossed Christmas-themed cards and envelopes. You know, this is just a great idea because one of the final Christmas shows, really, that we're going to be doing with craft. So if you still haven't got yourself sorted Christmas card-wise, this is something you can get. You can add a little embellishment to them. They're obviously then handmade, and everybody go, ooh, very nice handmade cards, but you don't have to do very much to them. It won't take you very long. So £16.72, 583 977. Also, a quick reminder of these, the pack of 25 Christmas holographic stickers selling very well indeed, £19.39. I can't believe we're 40 minutes down already.
Where does time go?
Here's one of Sunday's hot picks. Record your old vinyl albums and tapes with the ADS Tech Instant Music System. Record your old LPs and tapes to MP3. It's available at the introductory price of £32.72 for the very last time. You can save music as MP3, WAV and AAC audio formats and burn CDs with the included Nero software. It's one of our electronic gifts. Sunday at 5 p.m.
Invest in your diet with a mouth-watering selection of premium quality foods from the Buccleuch estate. Let QVC take away the supermarket blues with the perfect ingredients for a gourmet meal. From succulent beef and tender pork to sizzling sausages and luscious lamb, all naturally reared and sourced in and around the Scottish estates of the Duke of Buccleuch. We're offering a tasteful selection of irresistible delights. Buccleuch Premium Foods, here on QVC.
Skip. Go.
Skip with ribbons?
Yeah.
We're just looking how long this ribbon is.
I reckon that is about...
That's double.
That's 10 foot, maybe. So double that, 20 foot.
And look at
Between
the colours,
about 18 and 20
this is
feet, I
fabulous.
think.
This is really beautiful, luxury, dip-dyed ribbon.
But we're not on that anymore, so
I know,
let's move
but
that over there.
gorgeous.
That's your favourite product, isn't it?
I love
It's
the
Jo,
ribbon.
our floor manager. It's her favourite product as well.
fabulous. So we're
We're
swapping.
going.
Are we
Let's go over
dancing?
it. Right, next up, elegant Christmas card kit with die cuts, acetate and envelopes. I really like this set because I was looking at some of the cards and it's like cards with a contemporary twist. It's acetate cards.
Yes, acetate cards. It is acetate cards, but you've got so much more to it as well.
£32.24 is the price for this, or £16.12 if you are going for it on the easy payments, which anybody can do, even brand new customers. All you have to do is simply call us and say that you want to spread the payments. You see, isn't that cool?
And you write on the back of here.
Very good.
Okay, Claire's just saying, what do you write? Well, you could put another piece on the back if you wanted to that would match up to, that would marry up to.
I think just pop it on the back of there.
Yeah, just pop it on the
How cool
message
is
on the
that?
back of there.
I sent plastic cards one year.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think they're really nice. I like it. And you've got A5 acetate in here, in this kit, that you can pop things onto. So in the A5 acetate, you've got Christmas trees,
right.
You've got snowflakes,
Nice.
and you've got Merry Christmas. So you're getting a couple of each of those, okay, different colours.
Excellent.
You're also getting loads of A5 cardstock that comes in different designs. So you can see we've got stars, we have holographic stars, we have more subtle snowflakes, we have loads of different A5 cards. We've got pre-scored cards, I'll get to that in a minute. And you've got stars, again, Christmas motifs there, some foil card there with lots of different designs on mirror card. Just so much choice here. Anybody who wants to start making Christmas cards and haven't done already, this would be a great kit for you.
Or maybe you're making next year's, as we've already heard some people are doing.
Very
That's
organised
really ahead of the game, isn't it?
Now here you've got embossed cards too that you can take the chalks over, like I did at the beginning. So you can take chalks over the top of those. So we have a few different designs in the embossed cards. We've got the bells, we've got the poinsettia, and we've got the little candle. Hard for you to see perhaps at home, but they are there. You've got some of my design split cards, and you've got some of these in the foiled speckle, and it's a different foil on the inside and the outside, which looks really very smart. You've also got the diagonal card in the double vision. You see the diagonal folds, you've got different colours there.
Right.
You've got standard cardstock in here as well, in square, and some in the A6. If you could perhaps just show those for me, Anthony, please.
These come through with as well?
Yeah, those are the etchings.
Goodness me.
And these you can colour tint again, you can colour them in with watercolour pens, you can use chalks onto them. So you've loads of different images there, Father Christmas images, just bygone images, holly.
They're
little
already
square
scored
ones,
as well to
yeah,
punch
that you
out.
can pop out. So all of those. You've also got more embossed little motifs. You've got message motifs. You've got die cuts. There's just too much in this kit to show you in all the time that we've got. The little die cuts over here, they pop out. You're getting tons of die cuts. Now this is a perfect kit for a club, for, you know, if you're in one of the tiny teams, if you're in guides or scouts and you want to make Christmas cards, working with children. You're getting loads of different die cuts in here, snowflakes, snowmen. You're also getting
And always remember on
die
things
cuts.
like that, you can use the negative as well as the positive.
You can. You're very good at this. And there you can see you've got all little message motifs. You've got tags in here too. You've got matting and layering templates. You have cardstock, large cardstock teddy bears. We've got snowmen in here too. So much. Let me show you the finished cards, give you an idea of what we've used them for. Now this is one of the etchings in here. We've used chalks to colour tint it. We've also used the little snowflake die cuts. We've used acetate with little brads onto a card. We've used a little sleigh. We've used shading around the outside of here.
You're
Again,
right,
one of our acetate cards. I'm perfectly okay. I'm
Good,
just
good,
very
good.
amused.
You've
got also the little holly there. Our diagonal card, and we just put a strip of the mirror card down the side of it and some little trees on the front.
Nice.
You can see here Father Christmas again, using some of the baubles from our first kit. Another acetate one.
nice.
This time
Like
we've put a
that.
section inside it so that you can write on the back of it. So you can do it that way too. Just loads of different ideas, but to give you really nice results very quickly.
Very nice.
Okay, a little card here, little card if we've got time. I've got one there for you too, I think, hidden underneath all of that, Anthony. This is where you can fold it in half. I'm going to let you make an acetate card, and you're going to put one of the mats on, and then your little baubles on the front. I have got here just a leftover strip, and I'm going to fold this in half to make my little card up. So just pop that down, and this is just a very, very simple card. If you're working with children, this could be a great one for you. You can put it onto 3D foam. For speed, I'm going to just use my sticky dots. I'm putting my snowman down here.
Hi, Dawn and Anthony. Hello.
Hello.
I've sneaked upstairs to watch you so the kids don't spoil my enjoyment. Anthony is such a tease. Oh, behave, I'm not at all. I hope you get revenge after the show.
Thank you.
Don't give her ideas. Merry Christmas. Love, Wendy in Wimborne. Thank you very much, Wendy. Hi, Dawn and Anthony. Hello.
Hello.
What a treat to have the dream team to brighten up a wet and windy Sunday. Loving the show as usual. Love, Lucy in the Ribble Valley.
Oh, hello there, Lucy.
It's my birthday today. What a great present. 2 hours of crafting from Caroline in Hull. Caroline, happy birthday. Just sold a lot of cards for charity at a fair. Lovely K&Co papers make such a difference. Thank you so much. From Dawn Allison in Perth. Is that Dawn Allison or Dawn Allison?
I don't know, but you've not done your acetate card.
Well, thank you very much for your text, by the way, 80782. Text charge at your normal texting rate, and we don't make any money out of it. Sorry, I didn't do much with that card. I can't read and...
I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Now then, elegant Christmas card kit with die cuts, acetate and envelopes was there for you at £32.24, 2 easy payments of £16.12. Now, also, let's give you the details for these that we've already seen already. 584851. It's the set of 2 majestic grass border punches. There we go again, £17.32. It is brand new today. So there we go, 584851. Now, moving on to this. This is the 40 Christmas 3D peel-off sticker sheets with pens, paper, cards and envelopes. £32.96 is the introductory price. 583402 is the item number. 583402. Now, moving on to these.
I'm getting there.
Right.
Oh, that says Elegance Christmas card kit with die cuts, acetates and envelopes.
Yes, that's the wrong detail.
Doing? That's what I'm doing here. We're moving on now.
We've moved on to our next one now.
Well, we haven't on the screen.
Do you know what it is?
What is it, Anthony?
Somebody upstairs or downstairs had a bit of a late night. I'm not mentioning any names, obviously.
No, don't.
There we go.
Okay, now then, this is a great kit. You have got the 3D pens here. And these are the 3D pens, the 3D peel-offs. You've got the peel-off marker pens, which help you transform the colours of your peel-off. So you can colour onto the peel-offs. You can also colour onto acetate with these. You can also colour onto holographic card with them as well. So we've got the pens, very wet, very lush for colouring. We've also got the 3D peel-offs themselves.
Right.
Okay. And these are Christmas 3D peel-offs. We've got loads of different designs here. We've got Father Christmas, a different Father Christmas there. We have the little angels. We've got the little snow scenes here as well. We've also got, these are little like boxes, templates with Father Christmas holding them. You've also got the little angels here. You've also got so much value for money in this kit. We've got Rudolph.
So 40 pillars, and you were saying before, these sort of things can go for what, up to about one...
No, 79 pence
Oh,
each.
79 pence for each for these. But you're also, on top of getting the peel-off stickers, you're also getting the pens as well. You're getting cards and envelopes. So you're getting a huge amount of things with this. 583402.
Now these are, if they were 79 pence each, which is the regular price on peel-offs, how much would that be?
£7.90 times 4, 7 4s are 28. It would be £31.60.
And then you're getting
just the peel-offs.
20 designs. That's good then, isn't it? 20 designs, and you're getting them all in gold and in silver. You're getting 3D foam. You're also getting the cards and envelopes, Anthony.
Goodness me.
You are getting...
This is another good starter kit, isn't it?
It's a great starter
kit.
Or
an added kit, if you've
and
already been doing it
well. If you've already been doing it, yeah. You've got paper here. You've got some of the gold foil paper. You've got reds, greens, whites, some pearlescent vellum in here as well. So a beautiful selection. Let me show you some of the finished cards.
If you got this kit, what else would you need to craft? I mean, if you're starting from absolute scratch.
If you started from scratch, then scissors.
Yes.
And a flat glue. So you could either use sticky dots or you could do just a Pritt stick, something like that.
What's the item number for sticky dots?
582412 is our sticky dots. I do believe
like
it's
a
in
computer.
stock.
She knows all the numbers.
I know that one.
Yeah.
So you can see here we've 3D'd this. If I turn this to the side, we've actually put it onto different vellums and we've built it up. So we've got different looks to it. Just to let me show you, this is the little stockings on the fireplace.
These are quite nice, aren't
and we've
they?
done them in different ways. Now this is like decoupage, where you would stick your designs onto a piece of paper card, colour them in, cut them out, and then build them up on 3D foam. So you get that 3D effect, which is just so pretty. Just a few more to show you. Quick. Do you know, we never have enough time. Never have enough time. There you go.
583402, the 40 Christmas 3D peel-off sticker sheets with pens, paper, cards and envelopes. £32.96 is the price. Now, velum, veli, velo, vela, velorum, valise. I've just conjugated the word vellum.
Do you know, look at that.
What's
That's
this?
what I've been looking for.
It's here.
Yeah, and you just said it's there, JJ. What is he like?
It's our boards to show you what we just had in that last kit. There we go.
Where are the boards? Oh, do you know what I've been doing this morning? I've been going through hundreds of new kits for next year for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have been, and left JJ, set up with Leonie first, and left JJ and Leonie to do it. You give JJ a job.
He's too obsessed about buying a new TV.
That's because you've started on HD TVs. I'll hold you entirely responsible for that.
They are very good, though.
Stop
We sell some
telling
great
him.
ones.
Giggling in the corner. Now then, this is pearlescent card with a foil design over the top. If you look really, really closely, you can see the little snowman here by my finger. So you've got a ickle, as in Leonie's words, an ickle snowman. And these are coming on, there you go, you can see them better on white, I think, that tiny little snowman. So this is actually, that's magnolia. We've got green, we've got magnolia, we've got red as well, and we've got white.
Very nice.
And this now is the scarecrow. So this we've got in plain card.
That would be good for, when do they put scarecrows
buff.
out? Is it spring or autumn?
We've got
sow the seeds, it's spring, isn't it?
burgundy. And then we've got more of, this one is bells. Look, bells.
Yeah.
Bells. And we've got, oak leaves to go with the scarecrow.
It's not oak, is it? Oh, yes, it is
It's
oak
an oak leaf. It
yes.
is an oak leaf. And then we've also got some vellum. So you're getting the cardstock, A4 cardstock, and you're getting the vellum.
I do like vellum, actually.
Which is a lovely way. Now, I have to say, I have been looking on my forum for people commenting on the fact that you'd like to know the weight of the cardstock and the vellum. Okay. So I am going to have a word with all of our suppliers and see if they can provide me with that information.
That sounds fair enough.
Because we really could do with knowing. This is about, I think this is 180 grams, but I need to get that confirmation from them. It makes a difference because sometimes, if it's very flimsy, it might not stand up so well. You might want it for different things.
Yes.
You might only want it for matting and layering.
Right.
If the vellum or parchment is thicker, then you can use it better for embossing. This one particularly is quite thin, so I wouldn't necessarily use this for embossing.
Right.
I would put this as an overcoat onto cards. I would use brads to attach it as well. So it can make a difference.
Well, we'll try and get that information. Okay, very good.
I'm going to ask them if they will start providing that information.
So is your forum running again?
The forum is up and running. It's www.topazcrafts.tv. And we have already 1,700 plus members.
Crikey.
So they're all coming back within 2 weeks.
I'll have
2 to 3 weeks. You'll
pop
have to pop on, I think you will.
Oh, by the way, shall we do a little announcement?
Yes, we should do an announcement.
We're getting married.
We are
I'm only kidding, that's not true at all.
Do you know?
You're married already, that would just be plain naughty.
That would be very naughty. And JJ's in the corner, Anthony. But you are coming to visit me, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You are coming up to the shop to visit me.
Between Christmas and New Year, what did you say, the 28th?
Thursday, the 28th of December.
Yes.
Anthony and I will be in my shop at Topaz Crafts, junction 7 off the M65.
Yes.
Sort of to meet you, to chat.
I'll be there doing a bit of crafting.
We might
do
have
my
some
Christmas
chocolates
cards
with us, I think. The Christmas cards, you're a bit late doing
No,
Christmas
for next year,
cards.
for next year. I'm getting ahead of the game because I'm always so late. So yeah.
You can be doing your thank you cards to send to everybody who sent you Christmas cards.
Very good,
You haven't had a chance to do it.
Very good. So yeah, 28th, up at Dawn's shop. If you want to come and see us both, we will be there between, what, about 11 and 4?
11 till 4, we will be there to chat with you. Have your photograph taken, get his autograph, very elusive.
Why you'd want that, really, to be honest.
Come and have your photo. Come and have a good old nag at him for how he treats you.
Don't say that. Text call coming. We've got some text messages coming through. Hi, Dawn and Anthony. Hello there.
Hello.
I'm making my own wedding invitations and favour bookmarks. Very good. I'm struggling attaching ribbon to the bookmark without it looking awful. Have you any tips to help save me a fortune in making these myself? We'll come back to that in just a second, actually.
Okay.
That's from Lisa in Lee in Lancashire. Hi, Dawn and Anthony. Hello.
Hello.
Merry Christmas. I have finished making all my Christmas cards. Very ahead, yes. And I've written all of them as well.
People.
Looking forward to another year of card making. That's from Jules in Air. Thank you, Jules.
Okay.
What a perfect way to spend a Sunday. A roast lunch. Oh, a roast lunch. I'd love to have a roast lunch. The Dynamic Craft Duo on my TV. Merry Christmas, love from Trudy in Devon. Thank you, Trudy. Great show doing my ironing. Thanks for all the inspiration. Lots of love from Sarah and Suzanne. And they're in Bromsgrove. Hello, Sarah and Suzanne. Thank you for coming. Do you know, I'd love a roast dinner. I can't remember the last time I had a roast dinner because nobody ever cooks for me anymore.
JJ will cook for you. When you come up to our house, I'll get him to cook for you. Does a very good roast dinner.
JJ is Dawn's other half, in case you're wondering.
If he's prepared to, now after you've just announced to everybody we're getting married, you might not get a roast dinner.
He seems to have disappeared.
Oh, you are naughty.
I know. By the way, we're still looking at these, although we've not really been saying very much about it. It's the vellum that you're actually getting here, and the card pack as well, with all these foil designs on them as well. The designs on the vellum obviously coordinate with the designs on the cards. So if you want to use them as a kind of an overlay,
you can use them as an overlay. I'm using Brad's here to stick this on, and what we've also done, this is the Magnolia vellum, but we have colour tinted it with the archival with a sepia ink pad, so you can colour tint them. You need to use a permanent ink pad. A Brilliance ink pad will do. We have used the little archival ink pad just here, Anthony.
Yes.
So, would you like to show everybody how to do that? Can you remember how to colour it? Actually, using a cut and dry foam pad is one of the best ways to do it, and I don't think we've got any. Okay. But you can, if we just take this away and get the paper underneath there and get you one of those, if you drag it down the side of it, you can add colour. Now, Anthony, you can take the lid off. Sorry, just let me show. Take the lid off? These just snap off, yeah.
Ah, okay. That makes it a lot easier. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, here
we go. And then just apply some colour. Just drag it off toward, drag it, that's it. You can drag down or drag to the side. It dries paler than what you are seeing there, okay?
Oop.
Don't crease the paper.
No, crease the paper.
Don't crease the paper. And also you'll notice that it doesn't stick very well onto the foiling. So you can actually rub over the top and get the excess off the foiling as long as you do it pretty quick, okay? So you can get very soft colour tinting.
My director said I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry, there's no wrong way of doing it. It's whichever way you want to do it.
It is whichever way you want to do it. And what we've done here, we've tried to drag within, you see, the little lines. Can you see how it dries softer? Look at the colour intensity there and look how it dries. Okay, so just bear that in mind when you are doing it. So we're colour tinting onto it. And then on the card as well, if you have little cut and dry pads, the ones that Tim Holtz has, and you cut them into sections and you can pick the colour up off the ink pad and it sits on top of it so you don't waste your ink. And then you drag it over the top and get that fabulous colour tinting, which is what we've done there. Would you like to show the finished cards over there for me?
Yes, certainly. Here we go.
Simple matting and layering.
Well, that's nice.
Now here we've stamped onto some of the card, cut them out and laid them over the top of it.
Good. Oh, that's nice.
Cutting down the side of the card and folding back, you can get templates to enable you to do that there. That's using one of the diagonal split cards there.
Very nice. Show these ones as well?
Yeah, you can show those too. That's the one I've just finished off there. Angels, that's more 3D peel-offs with the last kit.
It's quite hairy, this one.
Overwrapped, that's hairy. Some twine on it.
Okay. And one more.
That's using the leftover bits of a peel-off, which is the acorn.
It's like a Happy Autumn card. Thanks for all the Happy Autumn cards, by the way. I know I've not managed to respond to them all yet. Very sorry. I'm really slow. 583723, the item number, by the way, for this.
My last card
do us another card.
Together. I'm going to do another card. Now, because it is a good quality cardstock, you can just fold it in half, cut it down to size, fold it in half, and use it as a card.
Right.
Now, I am going to do some matting and layering, and I know some of our regular viewers that have been here for a long time have said, we see so much matting and layering, but we have new viewers that tune in every single show.
Yes.
And matting and layering is a very integral part of card making. It makes your card come to life. And it brings it together. So you can see here, we've now made a focal point on the front of the card.
Yes.
And we're just going to pop that over the top of it.
Straight, though.
Is it not quite straight, Anthony? Okay, I'll make it straight, because the benefit of having sticky dots is it will be repositionable for a little time. Also, it would be good if it was the right way up.
Wouldn't it? You see?
Yeah, it would be very good. And we'll just pop that on straight. You happy now?
Yes.
Okay,
Very
there
good.
we go. We've got our card. So simple
all right,
matting
isn't
alone builds it up. But then we can colour tint, we can add colour to it, we can do lots of other things. So once you've got the basis of card making, you can take it to different levels.
Sounds good. 583 723 is your item number if you want to go for this. 0800 50 40 30. We'll get this delivered to you in 5 to 7 working days. It is back in stock at £19.59. 583 723. Now then, let's give you a recap on some of the things that we've seen. 583 100, the pack of 25 Christmas holographic stickers, £19.39. Great value that, because they're up to about £1.50 for the holographic ones, aren't they?
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
The clear impression, 31 Christmas stamps with acrylic block, £24.57 is the price. 583 920 is the item number for that. Saves you just having lots and lots of individual rubber stamps. This is just a lot more space saving. Works just as well though. And finally, the 6-piece organza ribbon set in a rainbow of colours. I mean, there's a lot of footage of these. You've got the inch-wide ones and also about the half-inch wide ones as well. All for £16.10. 585 059 0800 50 40 30. All right, more still to come. This is a 2-hour spectacular, by the way, so stay right where you are, and we'll be back in just a second.
Could have done with a reminder. Here at QVC, we know the feeling. With the Keep Me Posted email service, you'll never miss your favourite shows again. Simply log on with your QVC membership and let us know your areas of interest. We'll email you every 2 weeks with news of upcoming shows and special offers. Also, don't miss out on specialist shows. Tick the boxes and we'll send you a quick reminder 3 days before they're on air. Keep Me Posted on QVC.
Join us at QVC for a whole weekend of Christmas gift shopping. We'll be featuring a massive range of fantastic gift ideas, just perfect for someone special. From the latest in high-tech gifts and gorgeous jewellery to the best names in beauty and gifts for the home, we've got all your Christmas gifts wrapped up. Let QVC take the hassle out of Christmas shopping. All weekend Christmas shopping continues all weekend.
So the show continues. It's a 2-hour show of crafting with Dawn, Bibby and myself, Anthony. Nice to have your company here with us on this Sunday afternoon, getting ever closer to Christmas. We've got some great things still to come, haven't we, Dawn?
We have.
Tell everyone while I go and get something. Be back in a minute.
But we've done with Christmas now, you know, it's gone. The last hour was Christmas. We are now moving on. We have some new decoupage. We also have some stickers. And to start off with, we have this, what Anthony's just got, which is the 43 sheets of all occasion stickers.
Okay.
And 3 packs of jewels. 584285.
Very good. Shall we run through what we've got here? There seems to be an awful lot.
There is a lot.
OK, well,
there is a great deal.
Starting up over here, we've got all the ones in the pink. You've got special birthday wishes. Happy birthday, have a great day. Fun day, your birthday, happy birthday. I'm not going to read them all because that would just take far too long. You've got black, you've also got the blue, you've got the silver and the gold, you've got the black. Then further down, these are quite nice, actually.
They're different, aren't they? Like a ribbon, like an imitation ribbon.
And the thing is, you can use things like this if you just hate your writing, because I've got to admit my handwriting's a bit rubbish. And if I ever write on cards, it just kind of spoils it. So it's nice to be able to have all the different words and things like that.
But also the tiny text, you know. Quite often we don't have this tiny, tiny text. It is very, very small.
And you've got all these other ones as well. These are fun.
Alphabets too. Yeah. Shoes and bags, very important things.
Do you know, I met up with a friend of mine this morning. She said she's tempted to buy a pair of boots for 700 quid.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. Apparently she gets 30% discount where she works, so it'd bring it down to 480. But I'm like, it's still £480 for a pair of boots.
I know. Well, there's only one pair of boots.
And she's actually considering it.
And that price, Jimmy Choos. Jimmy Choos is something that, you know, one day I would like to own a pair of Jimmy Choos.
I don't care. It's ridiculous. What's the point in spending all that?
It's
you could buy a flat-screen telly for that.
There you go, you see?
Goodness me.
Flat screen, we're back to high definition
are the ones on the back
TVs.
as well?
Yeah, on the back too. But JJ's, the bits are falling off. I got JJ to stick these down for me.
Oh, I tell you.
They're falling off already.
So you can see, now what are these?
Borders.
Borders.
Ribbon borders. And so we've got loads of different borders. We've also got swirls. Is that right, Jay? Or was there more on there? Have you dropped them as you came through? There's 2 missing, he said. Well, you better find them, love, because we ain't got them.
There we go.
And then we've got galleons, something for the men down here. We've got butterflies, we've got cats, we have beautiful little leaves, we have garden ones, we have ice creams and cakes. Ooh.
These look great.
Candy. We've got shoes and bags. Really very beautiful, full colour stickers. Now these are at least £1 each. They're each £1 each, and we've got 43. So that should be £43.
But it's not done. It's £23.
That is incredible.
That's the introductory price.
Value for money. And you've got the 3 sheets of stones. They are £1.99 each. So if we've got 43 sheets, is that right? 43 sheets.
Yes.
For 23 quid. That's less than. It's about half price what you would pay on the high street.
That is pretty phenomenal.
And then your 3 adhesive stones are pale blue, pale pink, and purple. And those are £1.99 a pack. Let me show you some of the finished
show us some
cards.
of the cards so we can kind of get some inspiration. By the way, if you still want to text us, you can. We've got a whole hour to take your messages, 80782, or you can call us on 0800 54 44 34. That's nice.
Just simple, really simple and very pretty. Something for the men. We have to have something for the men, you know, now and then. Parcels here, using all the dots and the swirls and then some little stones over the top of it. Simplicity in dresses and shoes and bags, butterflies, adding little swirls onto some of our stickers. I think this is very simple, very effective, but we've actually used some eyelets and threaded ribbon through there. Ribbon across this one and put the shoes and fabulous shoes on there. In the garden, I think was that you that made that one, or was it Catherine? It might have been Alison Keenan actually that made that one.
Oh really?
Yeah, you know, crafty presenters here. Shoes and bags and little stones all over. And then we also have put them on the top of printed detail. And here, again, just using tags and we put little adhesive stones in the centre of the flowers. And again, just lots of bits and pieces down there. Now, I've got a card there for you, Anthony.
Excellent.
Okay, so I've given you blue. I've got pink for girls. You've got the blue for the boys.
That's so stereotypical. I like pink. I've got a pink shirt, and it's very nice.
You can have pink, Anthony.
Right, I don't know what I'm doing.
If you want pink, you can have the pink. Okay.
No, sorry, I'll do the blue first.
Now then, we've done this a little bit different. And I'm going to mat and lay that on top of there. We've already stuck one little handbag onto a piece of card. Can you see this? A little piece of card. So stuck it there on the fold of a card and cut it out so it pops open and you've got a message in there. So we're going to pop that on top of the card here. Now, we could do this a different way if we like. We could do this sideways. It's up to us. This section, we've just cut a section off the card, okay? And it's going to go onto here. So I'm going to take my sticky dots once again and just build this up. And just talking before about Christmas cards, many of you have already started to send your Christmas cards in to me. Thank you very much. Everybody that sends me a Christmas card, I will endeavour to get back to you and send you a Christmas card back. Please put, I had so many disappointed people last year saying, I never got one back from you, Dawn. I had so many of them that didn't have addresses on the card. Please put it on the back side of the card.
Yes.
Then I can actually see it when I get, because sometimes they get torn because I don't get to open everything. And they get torn and the envelopes go missing. So if you write it on the back side of the card, I will get back to you. And I have to say, I've had a lot of ladies recently sending me ATCs.
What are they,
And
Dawn?
artist trading cards. Now, Our Leone has an artist trading card club on my forum. And you can join the club and you can do swaps. There are people already on there doing swaps. And there are birthday lists on there. And I need to apologise for a little bit of a kerfuffle last week because I told everybody about the Charlie's Angels birthday card list. And it is a birthday card list and they are doing a competition on guessing the weight of Leone's baby. And their birthday card list is closed, but there are other birthday card lists, so you can join and make your own birthday card list. The birth of Leone's baby is due on the 26th of February, okay? 26th of February. And I will announce the weight as soon as I can. Because they all want to know, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to decide which wording to put on.
Have you decided yet?
Yes. Let's special day, best wishes, have a great day, congratulations, miss you, with love, or best friend or fun day.
What were you going to put on them?
What should we have?
I'm going to put that there. I want, actually, some
have a great day, won't
jewels.
fit on, so we can't have that. Or congratulations. Best wishes, let's put that on. Here we go.
I'm going to put happy birthday back on here, actually. I'm changing my mind. These are actually cut out in little sections. But what I was just going to say, I will be sending back a limited amount of ATCs because I want you to send your ATCs in to me to show in the new year. Because everybody's artist trading cards, they're a new trend, and I want you all to send them in to me with your Christmas cards, and I'm going to make 100 and send 100 back. And I will show them in the new year. I'm going to make 100 and that's it. So I can't promise one for everybody, but I will send 100. And Anthony's going to make a few when you come up to visit me, aren't you, Anthony?
That's what I can do, yes. 28th of December, by the way, Dawn Bibby's shop, Topaz Crafts. It'd be lovely to see you.
And I'll get Anthony to make some trading cards while he's there and send them back to you. I might get 2 out of him, you know, don't go carried away.
I'm not that bad.
But
I'm enjoying using these swirly stickers. These are great.
You send me trading cards and I'll show them in the new year and try and get some. I will send some back to you.
Very good.
Okay, so just using our stickers onto here, little border stickers. Now these borders are great because you can use them in lots of different ways. As I said, these stickers, some of them are now available on the high street and they are 99p a sheet, and we have how many sheets, Anthony?
43.
43
and the 3
sheets.
packs of jewels as well.
So it is an incredibly good price. Let's have a look. Have you done?
Well, nearly. It's work in progress.
It's in progress.
It's all right, isn't it?
And what we're going to do up here then?
I don't know. I'm thinking of that. There you go.
Okay.
I've got little swirls on it.
I've done.
That's all right, isn't it?
So I've just put a little section on the back end. No, I've just put a little section. I've cut a front piece off, but put it to the back, but left a border so when it lies flat, and then the little handbag opens up and pops a message out of the front of there. So we've got with love just in the back of there, so a little handbag over the front, and that just freestands on its own.
I'm going to put some more swirls.
So you put swirls on the background. I've got another one over here, if I can just grab this over here too. The adhesive stones are fabulous, by the way. I love the adhesive stones. Now, another just little tip for you. Fold back the corner. These are using the double vision cards. We folded the corner back and attached it with a brad, so you've got a nice, neat little fold back, and it shows the colour at the top of the other one. We've got a little section to put down here, and I'm going to pop that to the side. Now, this, as I say, is using the double vision card. Pop that there. Now, one little tip for you, when you're working with these particular stickers, they're on a clear acetate, aren't they? Sometimes you might think they're a little bit difficult to get off. If you fold it back
not too bad, actually,
and lift it carefully. I've had a few people contact me and say, I can't get it off that easily. You can, just a little bit of perseverance and you will do it. They're nice because they're on a clear film, so you can put them on any colour of card and paper, and you see that colour of card and paper underneath it. And I'm just building up, look at this, I'm building it so it looks like they're strategically placed on top of each other. I'm going to fall down, and then I'll put a message up at the top, and then we are nearly done.
Very good.
Have you done?
584285, there you go. I put a few more swirly stickers on my thing. There you go. So it's all on the background as well, now you see. Very nice.
That's lovely.
£23 is the price, so once again, the value on this is really superb. If you want to go for it, 0800 50 40 30. Nice.
Simple, but
Very good. 584285. 43 sheets of all occasion stickers and 3 packs of jewels. Very nice. OK, moving on to our next pack. Now, double vision.
Double vision.
Double vision. Double vision.
That was
That's Chuckle Vision, isn't it? 582240, the pack of 40 pearlescent double vision cards and envelopes, £21.36 is the introductory price on that. All right, so
let's have a look at what you get. Now, we've been using the double vision while we're making those last cards. That is what we were using. Now, double vision means that you're seeing double, doesn't it?
You're used to that, aren't you?
I think it's another drink of champagne.
Catherine and I didn't have very much last night. Catherine and I went out for our Christmas drink together. We took JJ along as well. Couldn't really leave him on his own.
Not really.
But we were quite reasonably well behaved, weren't we, Catherine? I know she's watching. Right, we've got cornflower blue with powder blue on the other side. We've got pea green with the dark olive green. We have purple with lilac, that's your favourite colour. We've got raspberry with the pale pink. And all the same again, and these are A6 in size. They're an A5 folded into half. So that's our first size of card. Beautiful pearlescent finish to them as well. We've then got the square cards, the same colours. The other one I missed was magnolia on one side and white on the other. So we've got the square cards too, all pre-scored. What are you doing?
I'm not doing
Ready for you to fall off. And then you have got the matching envelopes to go with them.
Don't get me in trouble.
So pearl envelopes. And then the pearl envelopes are beautiful because you've got the colour on the inside and the outside, so they work in the double vision again. So these are pure luxury. They look fabulous for somebody really special. So 40, what's 40 divided into 21.36? It's about 50p a card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just over 50p. So that's lovely. Think about it. If you went out and bought a card of this sort of quality, that is good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I consider envelopes as well. It's the whole package
the
together.
The pearlescent envelope as well. Let me just show you very quickly what you can do with them. We've used some of the vellum coming up too, and used some of our stickers to make a little bit of a celebratory card. So we stuck the vellum halfway over, as you can see there, so a little bit different.
Very nice.
Cut the section off the front of it and just put vellum on. Just little sections. Now here, this is some of the new decoupage coming up. And look what we've done here. We've actually cut the section down the side and moved that over that way and put a little strip across it as well. So we've made a little bar, and this is the decoupage coming up in our brand new Today kit that we're going to look at next.
Oh, right. Excellent.
It is very, very easy to do these sort of things, you know.
Really?
Very, very easy. These are just all real quickies, these.
You're not just saying that because you know what you're doing?
No, I'm not just... Right, OK. Where's our paper trimmer then? I think Leonie's got a paper trimmer. This one here, all we'd have to do, I'll have to do it by hand, but I would use the paper trimmer, but she's making more cards for us. But if we cut this section here...
Well, while you're doing this, I'm going to read some more text messages coming through. Who's in Text Central today? Who's sorting all these out for us? Lorraine is in Text Central, so send your text in and Lorraine will try and get some on screen. Hi, Don and Ant. Sitting card making and watching. Even got my husband crafting too. Excellent. That's from Sharon in Berkshire. Hi, Dawn and Mr. Way Hayward. Great to see you on a Sunday.
Way Hayward.
It's made my day. Merry Christmas to you both. That's from Julie in Bracknell. Hello, Julie. Hi, Dawn and Anthony. Making a scrapbook for my nephew's first Christmas while watching the show. All the family will be here for Christmas, and all table decoration and cards have been made with your products.
Wonderful.
And that's from Jill in, I'm guessing that's Aberdeen? Or Adadine. I've never heard of Adadine. Hi, Dawn. It's Michael here. I've been waiting for the show. Fab products. Great fun to use. We'll pop over to see you soon. That's from Michael in Stockton.
Not Michael Stockton, my old friend. I think that might be Michael Stockton, my old friend.
Do you know
if
someone
you say
called
Michael in Stockton? I know Michael Stockton, if you watch it. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Michael.
He's lovely. He's an old friend of mine. Now then, let me show you what I've done here. I am going to take... This is the section I've cut off, OK? Because you said it was difficult. Take that off. We're going to take another little section. This is being flipped over to go that way. That's a little bordered that way too. And this is the finished look. Then we put the decoupage on and we cut some matting layering.
So it is pretty straightforward, really.
Simple when you know how.
Excellent. 21.36, the pack of 40 pearlescent double vision cards and envelopes. 582240 is the item number for that. Now, something coming up. We have the Paper Nation 18-sheet men's decoupage set with inserts, envelopes and papers.
Yeah, fishing, golfing, all sorts of different things in there, Anthony.
Watching widescreen high-definition televisions?
No. Oh, dear Lord.
OK.
No TVs. He's not having a high-definition TV for Christmas.
I can't believe you won't even buy your beloved husband a widescreen television.
No, the TV's fine.
We've got some very affordable ones here at QVC. Very good as well. Moving on. 582842, the pack of 208 cards in 16 colours, 13 designs with envelopes and card boxes as well. £32.28 is the introductory price. 2 easy payments of £16.14. Excellent.
It is.
Very
it's
good.
A bumper card kit.
All right. Now then.
Hello.
Very good. So what are we looking at here?
What are we looking at? Now then, you're going to love this one. This is decoupage. And it also has, I'm going to run through the decoupage sheets in just a minute, but it also has these fabulous open work stencils. Now these are not seasonal, these could be used for any occasion. You could use your Christmas decoupage with them, you could use floral, you could use baby, it's up to you. You're getting 3 of those. You're then getting this little book that perhaps you could just flick through for everybody, Anthony, please. Fabulous little book, it's well worth having. If you're brand new to embossing and decoupage, then this would be great for you. It gives you full colour photographs, step-by-step instructions, tells you all the hints and tips of how to get the best out of your decoupage and embossing and cutting. Now the stencils can be used for emboss work, they can be used for cut work. You're also getting some cardstock, A4 cardstock in lilac, yellow, salmony pink, purple, cream and red to go with it. Thank you. Let me show you the decoupage sheet. It's really pretty. Step-by-step decoupage as well. So as you can see here, you've got your first picture, the next one, then less and less and less. So they are just so pretty. And you're getting, let me show you, 3 sheets of each of the decoupage design. That's the one, Anthony, that we'd use there. You see?
Yes.
That's the one there. It's really nice.
So it's all built up for you. All you have to do is cut it out, layer it up. Obviously, the smallest bits on the top.
3D foam. 3D foam.
What would you cut this out with?
I
Scissors
personally
or
cut
knife?
them out with my scissors. I cut them out, and I'm going to show you because I've had a few questions on the forum about cutting. Now, this is beautiful. The lilacs one is beautiful. So you've got 4 different designs. You've got some dragonflies there too. Now, how do I cut out? The easiest thing to do
Get some
is
scissors
to
and go.
take, yes,
like
but
that.
not quite that. This is the sheet. Take the sheet, take a section off it. It's the easiest way.
Yeah, I do that as well, actually.
And then, when you
Can I
are
cut something
cutting, move the paper. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm moving the paper. So I'm actually snipping with the scissors, but I'm moving the paper around to follow the design. And I cut right up to the edge of the design.
You need
So
a good
keep
pair
the
of
flow.
scissors.
You do need a good
It's
pair of
worth
scissors.
investing,
These
isn't
are
it?
the Fiskars embroidery scissors that I use. We do stock them at QVC. I've just asked for them to get back in stock. I think we are out of stock at the moment, but they are coming back in very soon. So can you see what I'm doing? I'm wiggling the paper around more, and this gives me a really...
You're very good at wiggling.
Thank you. Used to wiggling. Just like so. So you can see how much easier that is. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I want to show you the finished card samples and I want to build a decoupage up and do some embossing, all in just a few minutes. So you can see what we've done here. You're very good at wiggling too, Anthony.
Well, I have
Look
been
at that.
told.
I've seen you on a dance floor. Okay, you can see what we've done here. We've used the stencil to do an embossed border and put an embossed motif from our next kit into there too. Here we've used the stencil and we've done cut work around the edge and put decorative paper underneath it and the decoupage in the centre. Now, as was it Fiona who rang up earlier on and was saying about silicone glue, I have to be honest, I personally like to use silicone glue because you can build more shape with it for your decoupage, but 3D foam is a great way to start too, especially if you're not used to it.
It's limited stock, by the way, down to the final 10% on this now, if you're going to go for this. There's nothing more depressing than setting your heart on something and then it disappearing before you get a chance to go for it.
I want to show you this one today.
You're laughing
now
at me.
then, no, I'm not laughing at you. Okay, light box here. We need a light box for stencil. You put your stencil onto the front side of the card, the colour that you want to emboss. I'm using the double vision. With a light box, it is far easier to use a pale coloured card than it is dark coloured card.
Why are you rubbing a
and
candle
then I'm
on it?
rubbing candle over the back of it, so my embossing tool will move around a little bit faster. Now, this embossing tool is too small a ballpoint. We need a larger ballpoint.
You don't have to use a candle, do you? You can use like nose oil or earwax.
You can use, yes, you can, but people said that's gross Dawn, when you do that. So I've got the candle
If you're
out.
just having your Sunday dinner, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but you can do that. And then we're just pressing through the design, and this gives a beautiful little embossed detail. I love the little frame, and I'm not going to get a chance to do all of it, but I'm going to flip and show you. Let me show you flip. There, that's what I've done.
Fabulous
You see?
stuff.
How beautiful.
We'd carry on, but we haven't got time, unfortunately. We've got to move on. £20 and 50p. 584 747 584 747. Actually, we're going to have a look at a one to watch, so you can carry on doing that. We'll have a look in just a second.
I will do. Thanks.
Here's one of Monday's hot picks. Stay snug in the full-length simulated shearling coat by Centigrade. It's now available on 3 easy payments of £18 and 4p for the first time ever. Lined with luxurious faux fur, this cozy machine washable coat is available in brown, navy, black and berry. Order yours in Outerwear by Centigrade, Monday at 7 p.m.
This Christmas, treat yourself and choose from our stunning range of beautiful diamond jewellery. Sparkle this festive season, enjoy the magic of diamonds, and experience beautiful fine jewellery brought to you by QVC. Our 4-hour Christmas Diamond Spectacular starts Friday at 1 p.m.
I think it's a minky.
All right,
colour, yeah.
let's move on then. We're talking about
It's jacket.
crafting.
It is a minky. It's a nice colour. It's a new jacket. It's lovely,
like, it's
isn't
new.
it?
Now then, we've got some sellout news for you before we go any further. This has gone. There you go. So 584747, the item, and we'll try and get that back in, but I don't know when that's going to be. All right. So, you all right?
I'm showing you this.
Sorry?
You're not paying attention now. Look, I'm just showing you what I've been doing in the break. I've been carrying on with my embossed frame. Yes, there you go.
Okay. Let's move on. Next up, we've got some floral brass stamps. Stencils, not stamps.
They're not
£25 and
stamps at all.
50p. 584195. 584195. 25 50.
I had so much to show you with that last kit. Where does time go?
It goes very quickly.
It does go very
It goes
quickly.
very quickly.
Now then, well, we've put our stencils on some white paper that you can see them. So first of all, we have the rose stencil. We've also got the butterfly. We have, I wonder if I can lift this up without them all sliding down. We've got the rose, we've got the butterfly, we've got like a little sunflower, we've got dragonfly, a bouquet of flowers, a single stem flower. We've also got 4 little borders as well. So really pretty designs. So £25.50, so that's like £2.55. Is that how many stencils? We've got 10. We have 10. £2.55 per stencil. Oh, I'm going a bit brain dead. It's you rub off on me, Anthony. Okay. Here we have done the embossing. You're supposed to do the embossing first, but that's okay.
I was going to do the embossing on the actual flower
All
to
right,
set
then.
it apart from the stalk.
Okay, you can do that. We've embossed this one and we've done some colour tinting over the top with our glimmer chalks. We've also used on black card here. These are actually the Versa Magic ink pads there, so a little bit different. Here we've just used ink through the actual stencil, so black on black. We've done borders down the side. Yes, you can, and I'll give you the embossing tool.
Thank you very much.
Here, really pretty. Just used our glimmer chalks again through the stencil. Here, just done simple embossing. Very elegant.
I'm using a candle. That's what you said to use.
I
Honestly.
did say to use a candle,
Oh.
Anthony, yeah. It's just the way you do it. So manly. It is very manly. Like that.
Okay. I find this really therapeutic.
It is very therapeutic because
Actually.
you can just, you know, come home, sit down with your little light box. If you don't have a light box, by the way, you can use, if you have a picture in a frame, take the picture out of the frame, a piece of glass still in it, and a light bulb underneath. If you sit with it on your knee, this is how I used to do it before I had a light box.
Right.
The light bulb between your legs, with the picture frame over your legs, with a glass still in, and you can put your piece of card. You can actually put your piece of card on there. You make sure
I think
the
it's
light
easier
bulb
to
isn't
just
too
get a
close
light
to your
box.
legs. I'll
They're not
shoot-
expensive.
It is. But if
really.
you're not sure if you want to do it,
Well, that's true.
You know,
Actually, embossing is a really cool effect. Once you kind of get into doing it, you'll see that you can get some really lovely effects for it.
now you only need to go around the outside edge of it. You don't have to do all the scribbling bit in the middle, Anthony, just so that you know.
I know. I know.
So you just need to go around the outside edge and then it pops out the card and paper. So embossing is technically doing a design, pushing it through the paper, and it gives you that wonderful detail on the other side. It's particularly good with pearlescent card, which is what Anthony's doing here. Just, you don't need to do that.
I know, I like doing it though.
All right. Can we show everybody what you've done?
Nearly. Just doing a few more of these little bitty bits.
And what we do, if you notice, Anthony vigorously rubbing the candle over the top. If you rub candle wax or soap over it before you do the embossing, it helps the ballpoint tool glide better over the surface of your cardstock. There is a product called Paper Glide that you can spray over it as well,
Are we out
which
of
is
time on
good.
this?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
for
show
goodness sake.
everybody.
Right, I've not got to do this first. Well, we'll move on. Let's move on to the next thing and I'll show you once we've come back to
They're
this.
waiting in suspense now.
You'll see it. It's worth waiting for. 584195 was the item number for that, £25.50. Now, the elegant Christmas card kit with die cuts, acetate and envelopes. We saw this during the last hour. Very popular, this actually. 2 easy payments as well of £16.12. all the prints on the acetate, the foiling, matches up with the cards, doesn't it?
It does, but I have to tell you, to easy pay on that's fantastic. Can I tell you that price there, at full price of 32, you'd be paying nearer 60 for everything individually on the high street. So it's a luxury box of Christmas bits and pieces. Some of the stuff is plain in there as well, so it doesn't have to be used for Christmas. All right, 35 sheets of floral photo print vellum. This is lovely stuff, actually. This looks amazing. 583-847, 583-847. These are really nice, Dawn. These are lovely. These are decorative vellum, Anthony. Very, very pretty vellums, and you are getting loads and loads here. Now, these are... They're like a photo print. If you look at this, they're so pretty. You've got the white with these beautiful purple little flowers on, A4 in size. We've got the red. These look like hydrangea to me. They look like little hydrangea, the flowers of hydrangea. Oh, what's the other word? There's another name as well. No, it's not a pansy. That's not a pansy. Claire said pansy, it's not a pansy. We've got poppies. We've got roses. We have these beautiful little, what are these called then?
Blues.
Blues. Forget-me-not or no, it's not gypsophilia, bluebells. Then we've got hydrangea. Look at the colours of that hydrangea. And then we've got these little white, these like, what do these, no, this is, what are they called, these? Anthony, come on, you're not helping me.
Buttercups.
Snowdrops. Buttercups are yellow.
I finished my flower, by the way. Would you like to have a quick look at that? There you go.
That's lovely.
There you can see.
Well done.
Very nice. Excellent. Thanks very much. Let's go to the phone lines. We're heading to Staffordshire. Kay should be on the line. Good afternoon, Kay.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for calling through. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. Enjoying the show?
Yes, it's been great.
Good. And what's your crafting thing then? What sort of crafting do you like most?
Oh, all sorts. Cards mainly, but knitting, crocheting, rug making, you name it.
Oh, you're a crafty lady then.
Oh, since a child.
Yeah. Well, once you're into crafts, I think you find it hard just to do nothing. I do about 2 things at once. I don't know about you, if not 3.
That's right. I can't sit just at home at night time without doing something.
No, it's difficult, isn't it? You always feel like you're wasting your time.
How long have you been ordering from QVC with the craft stuff?
Just over a year, I think.
Okay. And how do you find it, kind of maybe variety-wise, price-wise?
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Brilliant. I don't buy in the, you know, sort of town stores anymore.
Right.
Because the value for money on QVC is excellent.
Good.
I would never get as much stuff that I do on QVC as you would in a, you know, a general store.
Yeah.
And do you get a lot of stuff, Kay?
Lots and lots. A whole bedroom full.
Oh, really? So your extra bedroom is now the craft room now, is it?
That's right, that's right.
Fabulous
that's right.
stuff.
But what I was actually ringing for was the, you know, the girls that take the calls in the call centre?
Yes.
I just want to give them some praise because they're absolutely brilliant.
That's very nice of you. They
is.
They do a great job,
Yeah,
and we don't often hear a lot of feedback about them, certainly on air anyway.
That's right. And you know, they do a fantastic job. And you can understand everything that they say, unlike some places that you're in.
Well, that's always good to hear that, that you're getting great quality service from up at the...
I just wanted to praise them because I think they're absolutely brilliant.
Good. I know the guys and girls up there do a great job. I've been up there a couple of times, but thank you so much for calling through. I'm sure they'll appreciate it as well because they do have the TVs up there as well, so they'll be able to
They'll be listening.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much.
You, Kay.
Thanks for calling, Kay. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, 583-847 if you want to go for this. The 35 sheets of floral photo print vellum, £18 is the price.
OK, now what I've done here, Anthony, is I'm putting the little message down. I'm going to put it over the edge of it, actually, like so. And then I have got some of the little flowers cut out, ready for me to use some silicone glue with.
This is actually really nice.
Thank you. This is using the double vision card, and we can build some of this over the top. So I'm just going to check I've got that the right way down because it's quite pale. I'm just going to put some in the centre. Now, silicone glue is a clear adhesive. As long as you don't squish it all the way down, it's going to stay built up. I'm just going to build that up there. And we're going to take...
So why wouldn't you use the 3D foam?
Oh, because
you can see through it, can't you?
Yes. You can see it through the vellum. So use your silicone glue and just build this up. I'm nearly done.
Very nice.
There we go.
583-847. 35 sheets of these different designs. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different designs. which is really quite fab. £18 is the price. So what's going to be coming up later on this afternoon here on the nation's #1? Well, coming up at 5 o'clock, we've got electronic gifts. 6 o'clock, jewellery gifts for Christmas, 2-hour show. And then, 8 o'clock, I've got my naming lights, finally. Anthony's high-tech toy gifts. Got some cool things coming up. Got a little bit of Arcos in there, some camcorder in there. Got the Today Special Value. No, you see, it's not just about HDTVs.
No, it's just you going on about it all the time.
I think you should buy one for Christmas for Jay.
He is not having one for Christmas.
OK. What are you buying him?
I'm not telling you what I'm buying.
Is it secret?
It's secret.
OK. All right, let's move on. 50 sheets of gold and silver outline stickers, £18 and 78 pence is the introductory price. Celebrate or fun are the options here. 584-657. 584-657. All right.
OK. Lots of peel-off stickers.
Fab.
OK. Now then, peel-off stickers, I have to tell you, these are Anita's outline peel-off stickers are 99 pence per sheet.
99.
Okay? They are dearer than the regular peel-offs that are out there because the quality is fantastic, and they are the only peel-off sticker that the back of the sheet is made the same quality as the front of the sheet. So if you peel it off and you don't want to use it, you can stick it on the back. On other peel-offs, if you do that, you can't get it back off to reuse it. So it's a film on the back of the sticker. You see what I mean?
No. I'm confused.
You don't have to try and put it back in the hole. If we take this, right, the back is the same as the front. So this material that's on the front of here, if we peel this off, you know, and then you think, oh, I don't want to use it, and you try and put it back on there, you pick up the negative. But with these, you can stick it on the back, and you can peel it off and reuse it. Whereas with other peel-off stickers, Anthony, you can't do that. No.
All right. So 1878. So effectively, this should be around about the £50 mark.
It should be. And they're a mirror finish peel-off. Okay, they are a high shine finish. So that's the difference in them. Now, this is a really good pack of designs. It is a bulk pack, yes, of course. You know, you're getting it for less than half the price. So you might want to share this with a friend, you might want to buy it for a club, or you might just be plain greedy and want them all for yourself.
Celebrate or fun, what are the variants?
Well, we've got Happy Birthday, we've got Surprise, we have got, actually, these are now mixed up. So let me show you, let me just grab that. Anthony, that is the fun at the back of there, I think, but that wasn't quite right. Celebrate is more of messages.
OK.
And these are now all mixed up. Perhaps we can get the card and check them. We've got Happy Birthday, this is the Celebrate. We've got here Wishing You, and lots of different messages on here. So you've got so many different, you've got Happy Birthday, you've also got a wonderful day, fun, thinking of you, wishing you, wonderful. So many different messages for you to link together. Celebration, we're still on babies here. We've got congratulations, we've got babies, we've got nappy pins, we've got dresses here, we've also got fans, we've got teapots, we've got dresses now. This is where I'm confused between what they are. So we've got dresses, we have also the musical instruments, we've got the keyboards.
These will be fun, I'm guessing.
Then we have a sailing boat, something for the men in here, the cars, motorbikes, camper vans, loads of different designs, the shoes, frames, circles, zigzags, gardening. So we've got the little gardening tools, we've got wellies, we've got watering cans, we've got golf for men too, loads of different golfing ones. We've got cookery in the kitchen. So we've got Top Chef, we've got all the chefs bits and pieces, we've got football, we have butterflies. Creative hands. I've had some nice cards sent to me actually using these. We've got punches, we've got measures, we've got palettes. Have you clarified for me? We've got flowers, musical
our details
instruments,
don't quite say what
boots,
it is, really.
shoes, hats, bags.
We've got,
You've also got dresses.
So we're getting silver and gold, a mixture
You're getting silver, you're getting a mixture of silver and gold and loads of different... You show those, let me just check on that sheet.
OK.
Somebody's mixed them up, I'm afraid.
That's OK. Oh, the heads are going to roll. They can see all the different designs. Very nice.
OK, fun includes general designs, shoes, bags, dresses, shop till you drop, football, golf, fishing, vintage flowers, musical instruments, butterflies and shapes. Celebrates includes lots of different designs.
Good.
Because it doesn't tell me that on the sheet. So in the fun one, you've got all of...
Like
I think the Celebrate's going to be more of the words and the icons in there.
Carrera GT, nice.
So just so many different designs here. In fact, they're fantastic value for money. I mean, 50 sheets at that sort of
for
price.
$18.78, that's extraordinary.
OK, let me show you some of the finished cards, Anthony. This one is some of the fun. Now, look at this. You've got this beautiful vintage lady, and we've just put her onto some decorative paper and cut her out. Here, again, we've got the little lady's dress. We've got this beautiful love motif here as well. We've got some religious ones in there too, some religious images. We've got the car, we've got butterflies, and we have happy birthday and party. Now, those samples there, Anthony, could you show us those?
Certainly.
I'd like you to do a little bit of work with me. Shoes.
Shoes and a dress.
And dresses. The shoes and dresses are very popular, and they are in the fun one.
Okay. Okay.
So just to recap, the fun. So celebrate covers occasions like birthday, wedding, congratulations and baby in both messages and motifs. Fun includes various general designs, shoes, bags, dresses, shop till you drop, football, golf, fishing, vintage and flowers.
Very good.
And there are some here for you to do.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Right, so.
Okay, so I'm going to do, I could get ahead actually for Leona's baby, you know. We could get
When is
ahead.
it due again, did you
It's
say?
due the 26th of February.
Crikey. That's going to be here before you know it.
I know it is. She's getting bigger by the minute. She's getting bigger. And
In case you don't know, by the way, Leonie's one of Dawn's assistants who often appears on air as well
She
to do the
does.
craft shows.
And she is getting bigger by the minute. She was telling me before she's going to try and do the nappies the natural way, you know, using real nappies.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I reckon that'll
believes
last 2
very
minutes.
much in being green, you see, and recycling, so
That's
which is
very
a
good, though.
very good thing.
That's very good, yeah.
So she's going to try and do that. So there you go, prezzies everybody, natural, real terra towel in nappies. Have to get her bags of nappies. It's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to put the little baby motif.
Do you know, sometimes I wish I could say what I hear in my
yeah,
ear.
me too.
I really do, because it's... If only you knew the things we had to contend with
They haven't got a
during
clue what we
these
have
shows.
to put up with.
It's most enlightening. People ask me when they see me, they're like, what do you laugh about when we see you laugh? It's like people in my ear saying things that make me laugh.
Talking about things that might make Leonie's, you know, using natural nappies, perhaps a bit smelly, but, you know. So, okay, I'm going to pop this on here. And we've got new baby, and then we can colour it in. There you go, just really simple. Peel-off stickers can be so simple, but of course you can do a lot more detailed things with peel-off stickers.
Where's his head?
What do you mean, where's his
It's the
head?
baby's head.
It's not, it's a baby grow.
Oh,
it's
right.
not a baby.
That was a headless baby. All right, 584 657 is the item number, £18.78. Celebrate or fun.
Here's one of Monday's hot picks. Sleep easy with the luxurious Northern Nights Box Step Natural Down 550 fill power duvet. Back in stock from October's sellout debut, the duvet's QVC priced at £75 for the single, £84 for the double, £93 for the king size, and £99 for the super king. Catch this natural down duvet in Northern Nights, Monday at 3 p.m.
The Kim & Co. Winter Collection on QVC.
It's all weekend Christmas shopping here at QVC. I'm Anthony. The dancing lady beside me is Dawn
It's
Bibby.
the music, you know? It's music.
Dawn is our craft expert here at QVC, and you've been here at QVC for how many years now?
12 years now.
12 years.
12
Has
years.
crafting changed a lot over 12
Yes.
years?
Definitely has. When I started here, you know, we didn't have the selection and variety that we have today. And it was, when I started, we were doing a lot more fabric painting, we were using a lot more glitter, we were using fabric a lot more. We were also, on QVC, was doing a lot of glass painting. We had a lot of gallery glass in the days when I came here.
Why has it changed? Is it trends or what is
Trends do change. We have trends that constantly change. I think my perseverance, so I'm told, about going on about paper crafting all the time has had a smidge of influence.
So paper crafting has really kind of
paper crafting has become huge, but it was something that I really, really wanted to do. And, you know, I really, really wanted to do paper crafting, so I pushed and pushed and pushed until somebody listened to me.
Very good. That was back in the days when you used to look like a line dancer, wasn't it? When you had your, you know, take your partner by the hand. Yeehaw!
Oh, you're so funny, Anthony.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm going to get some old photos.
Have you seen the original photo cards that George used to send out? I tell you, nothing wrong with line dancing. I used to do it when I was in the States.
I could find some old photos of you. Just you watch yourself, mate.
Yeah.
I tell you. Yeah.
All right, 584-921. The Paper Nation 18 sheets of men's decoupage set with inserts, envelopes, and papers. So once again, a lot of people always say there's never anything for guys.
Well, we're
Guys want
trying to get
different
more
things.
for guys. So we've got a different variety. We've got rugby here. You see, we've got more rugby. We've also got football. That's because this is step by step.
Oh, right, so you build it up layer by layer.
Yeah, you build up the design, so it's really easy to do. If you're getting 2 sheets, or maybe 3 sheets of each of them. And then we have golfing, little golfing.
Did you see me golfing the other night?
No, why were
or
you
attempting to? I was rubbish.
Where did you
I couldn't hit the ball.
We've got gardening man.
My swinging was terrible.
We've got gardening man again. Fishing man. That fish is a big fish.
You caught a fish?
He's a very big fish. Have you ever been fishing? I used to go fishing with my dad.
Yeah, I used to.
Oh, I didn't like putting the worms on the thing.
I couldn't catch it very quickly.
Cricket as well. I didn't like putting the ice. Oh, the poor maggots, you had to put it through the eyes. Oh, no, that wasn't nice.
Maggots are just
You're
wrong.
also getting inserts here. I used to keep them in the fridge, though, in tubs in the fridge. Oh, ugh, maggots.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that.
And
Mind you, if you've got
we
lock
also
and
have
lock, though,
envelopes too
you wouldn't
as
get
well.
any cross-contamination.
Oh, we didn't have lock and lock in those days. Here you can see we've used one of those accordion cards from our next kit.
Very good.
And we've done it in different sections, so it's really nice. So you've got the decoupage, and this is decoupage. If you haven't done decoupage before, you build it up to create a really pretty 3D picture. Look at the fisherman. I love the fisherman. He's really good. That's a very big fish. We've then used
these are
the
fun,
insert.
aren't they? I like the cartoony style of these.
Yeah, they're great. The insert on the outside of the card, so it doesn't have to be an insert, and used it for a frame to then pop our decoupage on top of. Cricket, then, we have the cricketer. There you go. He's looking very confident, isn't he?
Certainly is.
And then we've got football as well. Football, again, using the insert over the whole of the front of the card for something different.
That works really well, actually.
And then golf. Now, don't forget, you've got the background papers to coordinate. So you've got the matching background behind and then the foreground on the front. And have I not got time to show you any? Because, okay.
Go on.
Okay, well, no, it's all right.
We get so much hassle for moving on. Because people always say, why do you always go so quick?
I know, but we have to. Look. So we can pop that. We cut down the different sections, and this is going to go right on top of the other, and then the next one on top of that, and you build the picture up.
Look at that. Big fish,
There you
little fish.
go.
Cardboard box. 584-921, the Paper Nation 18 sheets of men's decoupage sets with inserts, envelopes and papers. It's the whole kit and caboodle. It's the whole lot. Great idea as well. Once again, if you are trying to make cards for guys, because we're very picky, we don't just want flowers and handbags and shoes. 584-921. Now, we're moving on to our final item of the show. I cannot believe that we've almost reached the end of the show.
We are, Anthony. We're on the very last kit.
All right, this is a pack of 208 cards, 16 colours, 13 designs, envelopes and card boxes as well. There is a massive amount in this kit. So we've kind of put stuff up on the back wall as well, so you can kind of get a better idea of the amount that you're actually getting in this. I mean, it's a lot.
It is a great deal. And if we start from one end, in fact, I shall walk over to the other end and then start over here, Anthony, shall we? I'll just move this back. First of all, in our cardstock, and you can't make cards without cardstock.
No.
And I know
basic,
this is a kit. We've had this kit for quite some time now, but a lot of our viewers keep coming back and reordering because of the value for money.
Okay.
Now, first of all, we've got the tall card. The colours running through the kit are the burgundy, this buff colour, navy blue, pink, royal blue, white, cornflower blue, cerise pink, magnolia, pale lilac, terracotta, purple, black, cream, forest green, and a very dark reddy pink, okay? So you've got the tall card, you've got tall slim card here. You've also got the card boxes, because we have the very large cards in here, which is A4 folded in half.
Right.
But you don't have envelopes for them, you have card boxes. We then have the fancy fold square cards, so you've got this little decorative edge onto here as well.
Very nice.
And you're getting one in each of all the colours I've just explained to you. We're then getting the accordion card, which is the one I just showed you, which folds out. It's all pre-scored, ready for you to use.
Okay.
We've got the aperture cards, and these are a 3-fold aperture card, and you're getting them in circles and in squares, and the squares are still in them, so you can pop them out and use them for other things too if you're matting and layering.
Very good.
We are then getting the fancy fold up here in the A6 size too. You're getting plain square cards as well, and you're getting the Diddy cards.
Bibby's Diddy cards.
The tiny ones, and these are whole sheets of cards that you pop out, and you're also getting miniature envelopes for them, believe it or not. You're then getting some of the little window cards that stand up like this. You've got the arch window, and you've got the diamond window, a little bit better than my diamond.
Nice.
You've got your standard A6 card as well. This is the larger card, so this is your A4 card folded in half, so you've got the large card. On the last board, you've got your boxes for the cards, so for your decoupage, you're getting little boxes to put them in. You're also getting little envelopes, loads of sheets and envelopes, and right behind your legs, Anthony.
Oh, another one.
You're also getting all of the envelopes to coordinate and match with them. So this is incredible value for money. This is, if I remember rightly, closer to £100 worth of value if you were to go out and buy all of these cards and envelopes in the traditional way of 5 cards with 5 envelopes on the high street. Now, the beauty of this kit is that you have just got one of every colour in all of those designs. So you're getting a real choice selection that you can go to and work with in so many different ways. Can I just swap sides with you? Then I can pop.
Oh, by the way, you know when
on.
somebody said about attaching a ribbon to bookmarks?
Yes.
Any tips?
I would punch a hole in the top of the bookmark. I would invest in a good hole punch a hole, thread the ribbon through in a little tab. In fact, if we had the ribbon, we could show. Actually, get a section of the ribbon, thread them. You know, if you take a length of ribbon and fold it in half, where you've got the actual rounded part, push that through the hole, and then by the power of, look at that, da-da, ribbon.
The power of HUD. Joe Hood, our floor manager, by the way.
Okay. So, say for example, where did my pokey tool go?
What? Sorry?
Pokey tool, Anthony. Could you see a pokey tool? I'll use this. This isn't, right, say this is a bookmark, okay, and we've got a hole here for our bookmark. Use a proper hole punch to do that, though, please. This is our length of ribbon, and fold it into a strip. So we've got a little loop at the top. Thank you. And then we fold that and push it through the hole. Right. Okay, so we push that through the hole, like so, she says.
Thanks for the text messages, by the way, that went through before. That was very kind. Thank you for sending all this through. Appreciate it.
Can't get it through the damn hole.
Can't you get it through the hole?
No, I can't get it through the hole because it's not a proper hole. Okay, and then pop that through, and then take your ribbon and put it through the top of it. Okay, so through the hole, pull that back, and then you have your little tag on the top, like so, okay? So that's the best way to do it.
Very good. All right.
Thank you. Or stick it between a mat and a layer.
Yes, very good. 582-842 for this, though. I mean, it's a staggering amount of card. If you're into your card making, you need cardstock. This is great value cardstock at £32.28. You can also take advantage of those 2 easy payments as well, which means you can split the cost, 1 payment today plus your P&P, 1 payment in a month's time, get it to you in 5 to 7 working days. If you're not happy with the quality or whatever it may be, you can always return it to us and we will refund the cost of the item to you.
Incredible deal. OK, let me show you some of the finished card samples to give you an idea of what to do. Now, we have made shaker cards with them. We have just simply used them for matting and layering. My tree's moved. We've used them with the accordion ones are lovely. This is a really nice part of the kit because you're making something quite different and they just fold up. Again, we've got a vintage accordion style here too. We have used a tall card, you've got tall slim cards, you've got the larger size of card, which makes a lovely special card for somebody. There's using our cricketer from before. Don't forget you've got these little window cards, and these you can make 3D decoupage in here. You can have dangly bits like this, and you've just got a little ledge and a little hole in the back of it, and the tab goes through there. So if you're sending it to somebody, you need to put a little instructions on there for you that they put the tab through the back, but it makes a really special 3D card for you. You've got the fancy edge ones. You've got so many different looks to this kit, and it is incredible value for money. Loads of different cards for any time of the year.
Sounds good. All right, details on the screen if you are going to go for this. 208 cards, 16 colours, 13 designs, and the envelopes and the card boxes as well. Absolutely superb value. All right. So what have we seen during the show? We've got enough time to go back and give you some details. 40 embossed Christmas-themed cards and envelopes. £16.72 is the introductory price. It is back in stock. 583977. Great if you're getting into card making for the first time, or even if you're an expert and you just want something quick and simple. The bag of 25 Christmas holographic stickers. £19.39. 583100 is the item number for that. 583100. Then we had the set of 2 majestic and grass border punches, £17.32. That is brand new today. 584851 is the item number for that. Then we had the clear impression, 31 Christmas stamps with acrylic block. So you're getting stamps, you stick them to the block. When you finish, stick them back on the sticky sheet. They stay sticky, which is good as well. £24.57. If they stop being sticky, what should you do?
Wash them.
OK.
Washing up liquid or simple green.
6-piece organza rainbow ribbon set, £16.10. 585059. Brand new today. The elegant Christmas card kit with die cuts, acetate and envelopes, £32.24. 2 easy payments there as well of £16.12. And also the 40 Christmas 3D peel-off sticker sheets with pens, paper cards and envelopes. Not too late for Christmas. If you get it now, get it home. You've still got a week or so before you'd have to send these off, which is good. So any last-minute cards, here's the stuff for them. Then the Christmas foiled vellum and card pack, £19.59. It is back in stock, 583723, the item number for that. Then the 43 sheets of all occasion stickers and 3 packs of jewels. £23 is the introductory price, 584285 is the item number for that, 584285. And then the pack of 40 pearlescent double vision cards and envelopes, £21.36 is the introductory price there, 582240 the item number. And then the set of 10 floral brass stencils, £25.50 is the price for that. 584195. Easy to use these, aren't they, Dawn?
They are very easy to use. Just use a low-tack masking tape to tack them onto your card. Do some embossing and colour tint them as well.
Fabulous stuff. I really like these, actually, the 35 sheets of floral photo print vellum. £18 is the price. You're getting, I think it's 7 different designs with that. Real kind of photographic quality to these.
They are the beautiful quality. Nice just for simple wraps over your card and attach them with some ribbon or brads.
Excellent. Then we had a fabulous pack of 50 sheets of gold and silver outline stickers. You got a choice of Celebrate or Fun. What were we getting again?
Well, Celebrate covers occasions, birthday, wedding, congratulations, and baby in both messages and motif. And Fun includes various general designs, shoes, bags, dresses, shop till you drop, football, golf, fishing, vintage flowers, etc.
And then we had the Paper Nation 18-sheet men's decoupage set with inserts, envelopes and papers. £28.85 is the price. That is brand new today, 584921. Then the pack of 208 cards in 16 colours, 13 designs, envelopes and card boxes as well. £32.28 is the introductory price. 2 easy payments as well of £16.14. That plus your P&P today. We'll get it off to you in 5 to 7 working days. Thank you, Miss Dawn.
Thank you.
28th of December then.
Yeah, 28th December. It's a date at my shop, Junction 7, M65, Oswald Twiston Mills. See you there.
Indeed. And I will see you a little bit later on during the next hour, in fact.
I'll see you Tuesday.
See you later.